tax, call it inflation, call it Lego, nuts in your face. Sell your house, sell your pet, only way you get $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set. Sell your kidney, get $1,000 set. Had the 1,000, had my wife. Now I got the set. Death gave me life. $1,000 death store. Yo. That's why I'm here again. When the boys just gotta get it in. I tell for girls I got my cash. Hope the website doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 sheets of WPs. But it's so deep inside of me. Can't go get immortalized one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com. Don't turn into Eldorado. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. All to run, Lego.com. Please just don't go all to run. Django gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, oh please, Lego.com. Don't turn into Eldorado. I got heaters to the left, heaters to the right. When I fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life, no, did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs.
What the hell is going on, everybody? ACOB Nation, Girth Gang, ACOB Nation. Wow, I never said that one before. That's new. We back. I had a lot of shit going on. I've been doing a little bit of building offline, but not a ton. I'm currently about to start bag 34.
So many bags.
So many bags, 81 to be exact. And big dubs to Ostif. So everyone show Ostif some love in the chat. Ostif is kicking this one off with me for at least about an hour and a half or so. A couple others might jump in. I wanted to take advantage of some time to build while I can. We'll see how many bags I can get through tonight, but we're going to start on 34. Currently, it looks like I'm building the detention block level because this is like the base that I've started with here, and it looks like it's going to go right over the trash compactor sort of area. But we got a few guests that are going to pop in tonight. First one is calling in from the road, I believe, after a long day of work. So huge shout out also to Stud Leg.
Hey, what's up, boy? You got me for 15 whole minutes. 15
That's cool.
minutes you got me.
That's cool. 15 minutes. While we have you, let's go ahead and real quick, we're gonna introduce our other special guest here. Oh my God, they're pouring in. This is a random stream that's turned into a
Coop with more food.
Yeah, we got Get Cooped in the house tonight. So random stream, but it's turned into a beautiful panel here because then we also have the legend himself, Life Bricks, aka Tyler. So,
that is Coop, dude, with the food and all.
Yeah, the Coop fig with the hot dog. Okay, so real quick, dubs in the chat for Coop, Tyler, Ostif, and the creator Stud Lake. But while we have Lake for about another 14 minutes.
Who's the sixth person in here?
Is there a sixth? Oh, it's just my my
double
build
brand.
My build cam.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Just my build cam. Okay, so I'm gonna take that off for now. Lake, while you're in here, bro, tomorrow, big day for ACOB Nation. I said ACOB Nation earlier and realized we never said that, but we're gonna roll with that tonight. But Now, big day tomorrow, man. I mean, any kind of last minute nuggies you want to give us? I mean, we're gonna obviously it goes live tomorrow, right? Tomorrow to purchase for everybody, right?
Yeah, so I'm thinking probably around, I don't know, normally do it like a half hour into the show, which is probably going to be like 9:45 Eastern, I
Yeah.
would guess. Again, I don't know what the work schedule is tomorrow, but if I need to trigger it remotely, I will do that. Want to be cognizant of our fellows across the pond. I am going to double, triple check the shipping tonight to make sure that I know Canada, we got to do some funky stuff. There's no Royal Post. I think we're probably going UPS for Canada, and then UK. I just got to double check. 'Cause I know we're all effed up with tariffs. I think we might be okay going out of the country from the US, but we're gonna make sure everybody gets their stuff. Like we said last week, we got 80 of the teal, 40 of the black. We're gonna limit the black to one per person. If you're a completionist like Cooper over here, we're considering 2 teal and 1 black to be completionist. That's what I have displayed in my case. I feel like we're probably gonna sell out. Our cost was a little higher on this with the sticker sheet and the pad printing on the helmet and cheese slope. So we did what we could. I think we have enough to go around. As long as you're on it, you're ready to go on release. I think they're obtainable. But don't lollygag would be my one word of advice.
How fast did the Girth Troopers sell out?
25, 26 hours, I think.
Yeah, there was a lot more.
We had 200 of those. Those are technically army builders, though, so they had that going for them. Price point was a little bit lower. It was one of our earlier figs too, but yeah, I would expect probably similar. I would think around 24 hours. Those black ones will probably go a little bit quicker, the band editions, but even if you just grab one, just grab the one, upgrade one kit. My brother just found he got the Sam's Club deal today on the set, so I got a handful of them for that $11. It's insane.
Oh, Sam's had these for 11.
Yeah, I think they had all 4 of like the major ones, like the Mercedes, Red Bull, whatever the other 2 are for the
Yeah,
11.
they also
Nice.
have Pixar lamps for 30.
Dude, he was trying to
yeah.
get those today. They sold out at ours. He was pissed. He's looking for that one.
I'm gonna have to go into my Sam's tomorrow
And
and
then
check.
the Japanese tree for 20. Normally, I think 70.
What's
was
the
also on my
Japanese
stand.
tree?
Japanese maple tree, I think it's called.
Oh, is that like the red leaves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got, like dark orange and dark red
Okay.
leaves, I think.
Some early looks for you guys.
Street gas.
The murdered out one. I gotta take one out of the package. The
Do
murdered
we
out
know-
look is sick.
Do we know a price by chance?
Yeah, $34.99 is gonna get you the fig, the cheese slope, and the sticker pack.
Flames.
I'm gonna consider this likely to be our holiday release this year. I've been thinking on a thing or two. Might try and squeeze in one more fig, or at the least possibly just a
Oh, no.
torso.
Oh,
Um,
dude, dropping the product.
I got
But
it.
this is going to be the last major one, I think, of the year.
It's crazy. We're already at the end of the year, pretty much.
Crispy. I can say they look pretty dope in person.
Damn, first time I've seen Dark Azure crack like that. Damn.
Yo, that's a big crack. That's a straight up hole.
Yeah, I got my beautiful. Should I go ahead and open up one of these sticker packs, Cody?
Yeah, go ahead.
So they're gonna come in this black envelope right here.
Yep.
Very
Gotta give
nice.
that little bit of protection. The one, I'll say this tomorrow night too, but my one word of advice is do not peel off the stickers from your currently built set and put these on.
Yeah.
When you do that, the pieces are not as adhesive. So you could run into some issues there. It's like I did some testing with my model to where I pulled off some of the stickers that I made, and then I went to put the Lego ones on, and they didn't stick on the best. So I would do this on a fresh boy, or at the very least, fresh pieces.
I got a beautiful here. I'll turn my build cam on for this. I got my beautiful, fresh matte black bricks order.
That's flames.
Two murdered out black ones, and then the regular ones. And I didn't have the Mary Mando yet. Now
I
I got
think you said that
now
at
I gotta
Brickroll or
build this.
something, and I put that Mary Mando away for you. It's been literally sitting for 4 months or whatever, waiting for the
Hell
next
yeah.
package to go out.
Oh yeah. Well, shout out. Who was about to say something? Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, is there gonna be any more matte black bricks, products that aren't ACOG?
There might be something in the works. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff on paper, but depends on what does or doesn't come to fruition.
You
The
need
one-
to start
the-
making 2020 style clone troopers, man, and you'll be the first one to do it.
I think all your money's going to Red Mill Customs and their classic, style clones. I think all your money's going there, and I don't think you have anything extra.
Also went to this,
Chip.
bro. Dude, see, look, unlike a lot of people, man, I'm a big fan of the MCU Taskmaster.
You stand alone.
Sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, look at that.
Bro. Just gorgeous, man.
Daredevil's even better.
Oh, the Daredevil. See, I'm just not a Daredevil. I mean, I don't not like Daredevil. I've never finished the show, so I have no like stake in liking him. You know what I mean?
If it weren't for Cody, I would have never discovered.
I cost you a lot of money. Sorry, Austin.
No, it was well spent. I got to beat my dad.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me throw you back up there, Tyler. What else you got?
Just real quick, and then the Winter Soldier upgrade thing.
Oh, dude,
I don't
so good.
have the new Winter Soldier yet though. I didn't realize that that's like the only one. As much as I hate the face on the new one, it's the only one that has like the MCU actual like proper print. So I need to
Did
get
you
it.
get the Andrew Garfield upgrade pack? You're a big Andrew
I did.
Garfield Spidey guy,
I don't
right?
think I wasn't. I didn't get it since I don't think anything was like needed out of it, right? I mean,
It was
Right.
printed. It was printed legs, and the hair piece was pretty slick.
I maybe should have got it, but I don't know. And then
Pretty
Oh,
Phoebe there.
and printed arms too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
this Cody here. I always forget the name of this company. I have no clue what company.
Is
this
that the one CPA was pimping?
Yeah, I want to say like Black Clone Customs, but
Grab
I
that,
don't
think
know.
it's
Cody.
I think it's like Fig Labs or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I got that one.
Sadly,
That
this
was
visor's a
$2.
little loose. The one visor's a little loose on it, but I put the black hands on it, of course. I put a CAC backpack on him too, or jetpack or whatever. I mean, I look at this figure, man, and I just love the realistic style. Like, I'm just tired of these 2020 styles.
You're muted, Brent.
My bad. I was situating pieces. I didn't want to be click clacking in everybody's ear. So I'm going into bag 34 for anyone wondering, and then obviously this is how. Am I full screened?
Yeah.
Okay. This is how far along we are. Let me cradle this thing. I mean,
Don't
So-
try.
you can see how big just 33 bags are. Like, this is 33 bags worth of Lego.
Insane.
I mean, this is a good amount of Lego already. So
Yeah, I mean,
That's how-
Brent, it's a big. Have you like seen this in person at all yet? Like at a Lego store?
okay, so I'll tell you what. You know what's funny is I was in Columbus the other day, right? And I go in the Lego store. I seen out of the corner of my eye that it was on display, and Tyler, I was thinking about you because you're like, this would suck if I already saw it. Dude, no, I'm telling you what, I didn't go near it. I mean, luckily, once I got into the store, you couldn't see it from the back, but like, When I went in, I was literally had my head turned.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. And then when I walked out of the store, I had my head turned the other way. I'm
That's
like,
the
I'm
way
not
to
looking
do
at
it, bro. Because like,
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Like, if you would have seen it completed right then and there, like it would have definitely made the end product of you finishing yours different.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love all these printed. There should be more of this in this set. These printed pieces right here.
28.
But yeah, no, Tyler. I also just did that room that you were telling me sucks because it literally has
Oh, all the
probably
stickers, like 40
like
stickers.
dude, it's got like 20 some stickers in one room. Here, I'll
The end product looks beautiful, but the fact they're all stickers is just so stupid.
Not as stable as I thought it'd be too. Like it seems a little like each
The
level,
room or the whole thing?
like each level's kind of just sitting there. You know what I mean?
Well, because you've never built a set before, dude. I mean, for your first time building a set, I mean, you don't have
You gotta
anything
push
to
the
gauge it off
pieces
of.
down. You
All
gotta
right,
push
so-
them down, Cooper.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah, we can see it.
This is the room that Tyler was talking to me about. See all
So-
that red?
The control room.
It's all stickers, and there's stickers like on the bottom, the slanted piece, and on the wall. Like it's all stickers.
Plus, it's hard to get your hand. I mean, I thought that room was going to pull out. Like, it's hard to get a fig in that back seat.
Yeah. It
Dude,
really is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what the conference room too is like. Trying to get figs in there. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
mine.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, I finished it yesterday. 22
Nice, dude.
hours and 20 minutes. Over like 5 days, but
And that's your first UCS set, right?
That's the
Yeah.
first set ever.
Is there
Yeah,
a pic of
first
your
set ever.
dad? Is a pic of your dad in the chair?
no, I did not take a pic of my dad in the chair. He would have not been. He's coming to Brick World, by the way.
Oh, is he really?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Papa Coop.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Get
for sure.
get him and Rich in a pic together.
I was just going to say that, bro. Him and Rich have got to have a duo pick.
Yeah, that's gotta happen for sure.
I mean, he's coming. I think for the whole time. So we'll see. See how it
Coop,
goes.
I mean, you don't have to answer. How old's your dad? I'm just gauging it compared to my dad. Like, isn't it
He's
like
younger than your dad, but he's over 50 by these.
But he's not 60s.
Not quite. Yeah.
Okay, so he's 10 years younger than my dad. Okay,
Yeah.
I
I'll
mean,
say 57 is my wild guess.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, he's 57.
I was about to say pretty much. What are we doing? Counting like half?
well, I was like, Coop. I mean, the moment you
quarter.
said almost 60, it's like if you don't want to give away his age, it's like.
Well, I don't know what he
really
only give away
three
personal
numbers.
information. I'm not trying to be that guy, but
So-
I'm that guy.
What? All right, so you're Cooper Kayak and Get Cooped. How we and then Tyler's dad. We got Rich's Bricks. Who's Coop's dad gonna be? Like, what are we?
I
what are we-
might need to get him an account or something.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
what? Coop's dad's bricks, or Coop's bricks dad? Or
Nah, we'll figure it out. It's got to be.
Oh,
Solid dad bricks.
You got to work in the profession. He's he's a minor too. Do like minor bricks, right? Yeah.
That sounds so
yeah,
bad.
just
Does your- does your-
Don't think
Spell it
about
with
it. It's
an E, not
good.
an
It's
O.
good. Don't think about it. It's good.
Coop, does he care about Lego at all?
yeah. I mean, that's why I'm into Lego.
Oh,
he was
he
buying
does.
like the 2000
Oh,
sets.
dude, yeah. This
Before I was even
bro,
born.
he knows ball. Okay, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
dope. This is dope.
And he
All
had
right.
UCS Slave 1 until it fell in an earthquake, but
Maybe like I don't know. We'll figure it out. I feel like we shouldn't give him like a community name until like we're at Brick World, and I feel like we'll figure it out there.
Few quarters deep.
Few cores deep,
Does he drink Coop?
Fox and Hound. Coop,
I mean,
does he?
is he gonna be there at 2 a.m. on the Saturday or not?
nah, he can't hang, but he'll have some drink.
He was
But he's
sleeping
gonna
he was sleeping in the recliner the other night, like 10 p.m.
Well, he's gonna be at what we're saying is he's gonna be at.
He
Fox
falls
and
asleep
Hound.
real easy. I mean,
But he's gonna be at Fox and Hound, and
I
you know what
mean, I gotta invite him. I can't just leave him at the hotel for dinners and shit.
Of course. Well, dude, yeah, no, have him go to Fox and Hound and shit with us, bro. He's gonna have a good time. Like, hell yeah. I mean, it's like it's my like favorite part of the entire week is going out. Like,
Fox and Hound, dude.
so
Anyway, that we kind of figured that out like 2 days ago, so that'll be cool.
I'm gonna plug my laptop in, boys, or else we would have ended the stream.
Wait, so Cooper has to share a room? Is that what's happening now?
Nah, I'm making him get his own room.
What? Damn, dude, that's insane.
Dude, I'll tell you.
Nah. I just hope we get it. I hope we get queens. You know, I hope we don't end up with the king.
Well, I will
I'm
say
paying for the
this.
room, so he's got to sleep on the rollout if forget it,
Yeah,
the king room.
dude. I will say this though, man. Like, I mean, first couple years I split a room with Sean, and it is nice to pay less because you're splitting. But like, when you do get your own, like, I understand now why Tyler likes his own space at these kinds of things, because like you're like socially you're with people all week, and it really is just so nice to fucking just go into your room and just nothing, just decompress for a second. It's because you're being social all week, man. I mean, luckily, like, obviously shout out to Sean, like him and I, like, we were like, I mean, I would have still been rooming with him if that was like, what we were doing now. But I mean, I think, this deep going to, this will be my 5th brick world. I'm like so used to having my own room now just for the decompression. You know what I mean? So, and me and Sean still had that as well, because it's not, he would go do his dad nap at a different hour, and then I would go back. So you still, even if you room with someone, like, you're both not always going to be in there, but it is nice to spend a little bit extra.
All right, boys, I'm dipping. I'll see some of you tomorrow night. I'll
Dude.
probably be late, but we'll turn it on when we need to, and then I'll hop in when I can.
Hell yeah, dude. Coop, thanks for coming in. Thanks for jumping on, man. Tomorrow's gonna be super fucking exciting.
Coop's leaving too.
Oh, Coop, you're leaving too? Did I say
No,
Coop?
he's over here
Yeah,
pulling the grandpa trying to figure
Did
out
I say
names.
Coop? Listen, I've been
Too many C's in this.
There's too many of you.
Yeah.
Blake, the creator. Thanks for jumping on, bro. We'll talk
There you
tomorrow.
go.
Exciting
All right,
shit.
guys.
Later, bro.
Catch you later.
Later, Cody.
Good night.
Peace. Night.
My grandpa really did used to do that shit because there's a lot of B's in my family. It's like, I'm Brent, my sister's Brienne, then I got like 3 B cousins. I got like Blair, Brock, Brady, like. So my grandpa, like, on purpose, or maybe just actually he did it on accident, because I don't blame him. But I'd jump in the car and he'd be like, "Hey, how's it going, Brock, Blair, Brady, Bree, whatever your name is?"
You just go down the list.
Yeah,
My
he
You
just
mom
have
does
rock.
a
that
cousin
too.
named Brock.
I have a cousin named Brock. Yeah,
Is he a Pokemon fan?
no. I tried to name my son Brock, but it didn't fly, because it would have been cool, because it would have been a Pokemon, and I think Brock Bowers sounds cool, but that obviously
It actually
didn't
does,
fly.
bro. Brock Bowers does sound cool.
I know, and it, like, I mean, I like the name Brock, and I have a cousin named Brock, and like Pokemon, but I mean, obviously that didn't fly, but I tried. So, but yeah, tomorrow night's gonna be exciting, boys. What do you guys think about this little F1 drop? I mean, for me, I don't give a shit about F1, and it's exciting for me to kind of care now because of this.
Yeah, I just wish I got the freaking Mercedes F1 when it was at my Costco.
Did you already pick it up, or did you haven't picked it up yet?
No, I don't have one, and I haven't seen them cheap around in a while. So,
Well,
But-
if my would it be worth it for you if my Sam's has them for $11 in store tomorrow, if I just pick one up for you and then you just give me a brick world or whatever? You want me to do that?
maybe shoot me a text if you find them. We'll
I
go
mean,
from there.
people are Tyler. I mean, Tyler's not sitting there, but like people are
Oh,
saying,
no, I can hear you.
people were saying they were at Sam's for 11 something, like in person.
I
Like-
personally didn't see that, but I believe it. It wasn't at mine.
Kyle said he saw it like that.
It's a crafty little window build we just did here with these little snot pieces.
Nice.
I don't really know what it's for, but
Yeah, Coop, that's Luminara's legs, right?
Yeah.
Clone Wars Luminar, right?
See,
Yeah, Osif's the fig guy. I mean, I trust him.
see, senor.
si, senor.
I'm
Yeah,
excited for the drop tomorrow. But I don't know what jack shit about F1. So, but
Well, I don't either.
I mean, nobody does it better than. No one's doing this shit. I mean, Cody executes well. You guys, yeah. I mean,
yeah, I think
support the boys.
I think the concept of it, I mean, in my non-biased opinion, like, I just think the concept of it is really dope, because like I'm someone that like didn't really give a shit to get any of the F1 cars. I did buy the Red Bull one, but like I still never built it. I don't know where the fuck it is, somewhere. I mean, I bought that just to buy one. I think I did it for a live buy. Like, I was just in Walmart and I was like, all right, well, I guess we'll get
Shoot.
something.
If you guys need, I'll do a GNN live buy tomorrow on the set.
Oh, so you're gonna buy it somewhere since you don't have it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that'll be a cool cool little segment for sure, especially since GNN is like on the car. Yeah, what the hell was I doing?
Is it the first GNN product, or was that snuck in?
It might be. No, yeah, that's a good point. It really might be the first GNN thing. I think Ostif, right?
I believe so.
Besides your custom
My
101
Blazer,
yeah.
that'll be repped. I meant to bring it to Brick World. Then I had it like in my hand. I'm like, it's gonna be so hot there. I'm not gonna wear this.
Ostif, you know what's been driving me crazy, and it was on one of your last streams, and I'd have to like go back through to find it, but I can't remember. We literally had a conversation about like, oh, if we don't do our first mock idea we have, we'll do this one, and we were having like, and it was a great idea, and I can't remember it for the life.
Oh,
of me.
dude, it was the Spider-Man 2 train scene.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, okay, yeah, okay. We gotta meet up soon in Columbus. What are you doing this weekend? Because I'm on PTO this week.
This weekend, I have a lot of church obligations this weekend.
Okay.
Fortunately, we have Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night. But,
All right, yeah, cool. But all right. Well, even beside from this week, I mean, we'll figure out a time to meet up and fucking
for sure.
throw some ideas around. Maybe try to get something cooking before like Christmas or so.
World of Beers again?
Probably, yeah. World of Beer. Well, I don't know. There's so many. I was up there the other day, man. There's so many places up there I've never even been to. It's insane. But
dude,
yeah, no, World of Beer is pretty cool.
We'll go to World of Beers, and then the deluxe hardback edition for the Revenge of the Sith novelization came out. Sheesh, dude, it's flames. It's good.
Yeah,
if you thought my Lord of the Rings books were heat, that has a new level of heat.
That might be a pickup. Yeah, we're gonna have to swing by Nobes for that.
Mm-hmm. Nobes is gonna be getting some money.
Oh shit. But yeah, no, man. This is I've chipped away at this thing a little bit here and there, but it's pretty sick so far. Even though I'm only 34 bags in, I really love how each bag is like not a shit ton of pieces.
Yeah, I mean it's a dopamine hit, dude. Every single bag you get done, it just makes the progress feel so much smoother.
Way better, bro. Way better.
If you don't mind me asking, so you get 38 figs in the set, right?
Yes.
How do they stagger the figure disbursement throughout the build?
Dude, sometimes like in the beginning, like when you're just building like the base, like I swear, like you get a fig in bag one, but I think Tyler, you get like 7 or 8 bags without a fig, but then eventually it's just like every bag has a fig for a while. Yeah. So it's kind of random how they do it. I mean, it does usually have to do with like whatever you're building, like whatever room you're building at the time. But I just realized I don't have any. Hang on a second here.
Oh, Tyler, you'll like this fella. Grab him here. Here you go, Ty Dog.
Is that a custom Quinlan?
Yeah, dude.
Let's see that thing. Hold on. Just throw it up again. Damn.
Where's that from?
This one's from OBT. And he's also got like his arms just like completely like printed. There's not a spot that shouldn't be untouched.
Damn. Let me guess. Is OBT one of the expensive custom guys though?
I think this one's only like 27. Not bad.
I just want to give some love to the chat for showing up. Huge shout out to 49 of you beautiful people in here on this completely random stream. And a huge shout out to everybody for joining in. Tomorrow's going to be a good time. Consider this a little appetizer before your Thursday Night Delight. Shout out to Sean too. Whatever
And-
he's doing with whatever he's doing. I didn't even tell him I was gonna stream. I don't know
This
what he's
guy?
doing. I should text him.
In a way, it was also an appetizer too, because you did the FFF one.
Yeah.
Little.
I thought about building that, set,
Dude.
but I'll probably just build it at some point tomorrow before. That way I have mine done and in hand for the launch.
Yeah, I didn't catch that vertical stream last night at all, so glad I caught this. Like, I didn't even know what was happening last night. Although I was
I didn't either.
like,
Dude, I'll
tired.
tell you, dude, I literally was watching a video, like a YouTube video, and then it ended, and then Sean just popped up on my screen, like the autoplay for the next video. Sean says he sees me. He's doing barge but tired. Telling him to hop on.
I mean, if he's building it, I mean,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's part of the rules, right? You guys had to stream it.
he's been building off camera. He said last night. So
Yeah, it's, I'll tell you what, man. It's definitely like building and streaming at the same time. It's hold on, let's see what he says. Oh yeah, well, I think it's because he streamed last night. He's doesn't want to stream tonight and or something like that. All right.
you're leaking shit, Brent.
Brent, your phone is right in front of you. Your phone's in front of the camera, I mean. Yeah.
Man, we are really talking to Grandpa Brett today. Cycling through names, now the leak of the century. We might have to call him.
I mean, really, what it
Brent
comes down to,
Snowden.
I just hope he doesn't show anything that actually like gets this channel banned off YouTube. Like, hopefully, he doesn't. Show
It was just like his like contact list. I'm like, you don't want that shit on.
That was weird.
Yeah,
I
Brent, we were hoping you weren't leaking like a nude or something right there, man.
What the hell? We
What do
were
you
not
mean?
thinking that.
I mean,
You
that
had your
would- that
phone
would
in front of the
get channel
camera.
banned. I mean, it's one thing to leak a text, but like, I mean, again, if it's something else, that
He's
could've
not
banned
gonna pull up a nude on his
Oh,
phone.
could you see it?
Yeah, we could see
Yeah, your
your phone and we
screen
were
was
looking
your
at it.
phone screen was literally like perfectly in camera view.
Oh, was it? Like right here?
Yeah.
Even closer though.
I don't think you showed anything crazy. It was just like your contact list, but we couldn't really read it. So, like maybe your text or something, but just
I mean, I was texting Sean.
okay. It's good. Tyler always goes to the extreme with the
Oh,
scenario.
well,
I mean, I was looking out for you guys. Because,
I don't
mean,
know.
That would have got the channel fucking destroyed.
Nuked.
No,
No,
I mean
I
if you
didn't-
just deleted the VOD as quick as it happened, it wouldn't get nuked.
I literally
I forgot we're speaking to YouTuber Coop.
no. The only thing I pulled up was a text. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why StreamYard kicked me. StreamYard, because I used my because like audio doesn't work good with my computer. Like my computer is what I have the build camera on with, but then my camera here is a separate my old iPhone. So StreamYard kicked me for a second. So sorry about that, guys.
All good now.
I didn't know I was doxing myself though. That's crazy.
You never know till it happens.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Until someone makes a meme in the ACOP Discord of a nude print or something. And then you'll
Dude, what are you
Tyler-
on about, bro?
Tyler
I got-
just really wanted to see Dude Brent tonight.
I'll tell
I'm
you
just
what I
saying,
got.
but that's the worst case scenario of that scenario, and we all know that. I don't wish to see that. I'm just saying that is.
Sure.
That
We're
is-
talking about it a lot, huh?
Oh yeah,
Hyper-focused.
I said one serious thing about it and one joke about it. Oh no. Oh,
I got nudes in my phone, but none of them are me. I'll tell you that much.
Damn. First over there just going, dude.
This live stream's gonna get flagged for
Yeah.
inappropriate.
Dude, we're only 30
conversation.
minutes in, man. God.
Also, Tyler, I sent you a link for an upgrade pack if you wanted to take a look.
For what?
I'm not gonna say the exact wording because there's only like 2 or 3 left, and I don't want someone to snipe it. But it's based on
Where'd you send a link to?
Discord.
Is it off Tom's site?
Mm-hmm.
Use code Ostif for 10% off.
See.
Code Ostif.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I honestly should get this, and you know what?
It's a
Because you guys
great
see
price.
how the Bly I got, waste cape got included. I mean, he said he'd ship me out a new one. I should honestly just send him a thing, and just be like, look, like, let me order this. Just send me the cape with it or something. I'll probably do that. Yeah. I mean, I'll send him a. I know he's probably not. Is he a late night guy? I would assume not.
Yeah, he's a he's a late night fella.
Oh, he is. So if I message him
Yeah.
now, he might honestly see it.
Oh yeah, because he stays up for about another 3 hours.
Damn.
Sometimes I'll get like a call from Brother Tom at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, "What's up, dog?" He'd be like, "Oh, nothing." He's like,
Yeah, I'll shoot him a. Yeah, the more I look at that I mean, it's an upgrade pack I should get. I mean, it's for a character I like.
Yeah, it's a great upgrade pack. I got that one in the Tobes.
The Tobes.
Am I the only one? Brent, you should turn down the StreamYard music just like maybe like.
Oh yeah, sure.
Notches. Just like I don't know. Am I the only one, or am I just over?
No, that's good. That's all right.
I'm jamming though, but yeah, it's a little loud.
It's a banger. Takes me back to like
Because
the 36
I
hours.
feel like I have to talk louder with how loud the music is. So like I don't think
There.
that's really good.
I took it down.
Okay, cool.
No, you're good. Yeah, boys, we're I can't believe we're like nearing Halloween already. This is crazy.
Dude, trick or treat for our neighborhood is Saturday.
What? Why is it like early?
We've been having a lot of public safety issues lately.
Okay. Are you guys the type of to do it like during the daytime?
Now we have to, yeah. Now we have to do it before 7.
Dude, shout out to trick or treating, man. I just watched Halloween 1 and 2.
Nice.
I have the original
Getting the
movie
vibes
poster
right.
for Halloween.
That's
Like
beautiful.
The original.
That's gorgeous.
So I'm gonna be on the road for this Halloween.
Oh
On
yeah.
the road?
Really?
Yeah, since I mean the Utah thing is I gotta be there. So Utah thing starts on the 3rd. I'm gonna end up leaving on the 30th because I just want to have like a relaxing time out there. And the fact of like I was gonna try to do like a 10 and 10, but like I think I'll just enjoy it more if I do like 3 7s, like with the drive out there. So I'm gonna do a 7 on the 30th, a 7 on the 31st, a 7 on the 1st, and then I just want to get there and just have the whole second, just kind of like in Utah, like for myself, just until the week. So yeah, I mean, I'll be. So if I plan it right, I did the math. I'll be in like Omaha, Nebraska, or some shit on Halloween.
Oh,
Omaha.
Are you driving through Colorado or are you going up?
Wherever I-80 takes me, it's literally just Interstate 80 the entire time.
Tyler, I'm salty we're not doing our like not mid-year, it's like end of year, but it's like the middle point in between Brick Worlds, our little like middle Brick World point trip / hangout thing again. But
Yeah, I mean, dude, I just look, on one hand, like I agree it sucks, but like on the other hand, like believe me, like it sucks that we're not having that time, but like I'm reconciling it by like realizing that like this is like a life-changing moment.
oh
for me.
yeah, dude.
Like
for
it's
sure.
not. It is a positive thing that I'm not going because there's a very good reason I'm not going. It's not just like some
Oh,
bullshit,
dude, yeah.
like dentist appointment or something. Like you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
it's like
for sure.
it's
Yeah.
like so. I feel bad we're not doing it, but it's hard for me to really, really feel bad because it's for such a good thing.
Oh, dude, but yeah, think about it. Next year, GalaxyCon could be even better
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
because
Here's-
think yeah, this is technically a down year.
Mhm.
So think about it. Maybe next year GalaxyCon could maybe
More
even
live
have
action people come.
more live action. We could see like maybe a Ray Park or something, get like a sick Darth Maul thing signed.
Oh,
and
dude,
then,
Imagine like an Ian
and then-
McDermott.
Ray Park's going.
I would, dude. Ian McDermott would be sick. You know what I would have him sign? I already know. I got like a beautiful like VHS of Return of the Jedi, like one of the alternate art ones, and I would get a gold Sharpie on that bitch, and it'd be beautiful. Put it in some acrylic on a Return of the Jedi VHS, the alternate art one. It's
Bro, what
fire.
about a Natalie Portman GalaxyCon 2020?
No,
Natalie Portman
she's not
GalaxyCon
gonna-
would be sick. She doesn't really do them, yeah.
No.
But no, like since this is like a down year for GalaxyCon, like I'm suspecting that next year is going to be a sick GalaxyCon, and I think like we definitely should get. I know we tried it with, we were going to meet up with Ostif for Hayden, things fell through and shit. But dude, like next year for GalaxyCon, we should try to get as many like of us together as we can. Like we know P&G is usually always down. We get Ostif, we
Coop's a
get me,
flyer.
Tyler. Coop flies into
Use some of
Ohio.
those,
Dude.
use some of those
Depends on
mileage
the
points.
dates. Like, was it like early December? Or was it like toward?
It's usually early.
It's
Yeah.
usually early December, like yeah, maybe like first weekend.
Like
or
first 10
something.
days, yeah.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Now I'll tell you what though, it's gonna have to be like Hayden coming back to get Coop there. Like, all right, Coop, who would it take?
That's
Like,
actually Coop. Who's
what's-
your number one?
what celebrity would it take? And
Natalie
Coop,
Portman.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude. If you wanna
I'd
meet
go just for the
Natalie-
boys, but I mean, I don't know. Ray Park would be cool. Like Sam Witwer would be cool.
Sam Whitwer was there the year we were there.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah.
there again this year too.
I mean, yeah, Ewan and Adria Giorno. Yeah, I'll go for that. Go for some big signatures.
I'll tell you this, Coop. It'd be sick if you really did just end up coming to Ohio to kick it with the boys and do GalaxyCon, because like it's an hour from where I live, so like I could bring up like you've had Krispy Kreme donuts when they're like a day old, but like
You're like
bro,
2 days old.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, I bring them shits straight up from Columbus, and you have them the day they're made. Change your life.
Dude.
Well, for Coop Ancelotti, I'll say this much: I never, like, I'm not gonna say I didn't see the hype. Like, I mean, I think she's attractive, the Adria Adorno, whatever girl. But I'll leave it at this much. In passing, all right, I saw a video of her getting out of a pool in a movie or whatever, and I'll leave it at this much: a very respectable thing I saw, and I can agree that she is very.
Very respectable in the pool.
Yeah, I mean, it upped my points on her. You know, maybe,
I don't
maybe
even know if I know who you're
maybe she
talking
was like
about.
top, like I don't know, maybe she was like top 50, maybe she was like a 7.5 for me. I mean, she's in the 9s now.
I don't even know if I know who you guys talking
It's
about.
Bix.
Bix from Andor.
Andor. I think she's a good actress
See,
too.
I've not seen Andor. Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know.
Guess I gotta watch Andor.
You're gonna be
But-
watching Andor for the plot.
But I'll say this though, boys. If Coop comes to fucking Columbus for GalaxyCon 27, or no, this year's 25. It'd be 26. Sorry. If he does that for 26, we got to make like. I mean, if there's enough guests that we want to see, because technically GalaxyCon is a weekend long thing,
Mhm.
but I could 100% still see us just doing the one day that we want to go to see who we want to see, and then but we still stay in Columbus for the weekend
Dude, an Airbnb.
and just do whatever the fuck else we want. Ooh, an Airbnb could be sick because we
Buy
just get a fucking
OSU.
house.
Dude.
Yeah, we just get a house somewhere. That'd be sick. But yeah, there's so much just other shit we could just do in Columbus. Like we do GalaxyCon for now. Don't get me wrong. If they have a banger GalaxyCon next year and there really is like multiple people, because dude, Tyler, imagine if there's some Walking Dead shit for GalaxyCon next year.
We'll see. I'll say this much. I mean, last year and this year, I mean, there's like C tier level Walking Dead people there, and like, but it wasn't anything that like A, I probably don't care to spend money on, and B, especially last year. I mean, again, you knew how our day was. I mean, I was tweaking about like, let's just get the fucking Hayden done. Like, yeah, I don't need.
And we did it though, bro. We
don't need to-
succeeded.
yeah, I don't-
That's the-
Well, the thing is, man, I just didn't need to see a D tier Walking Dead guy. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
want to see Hayden.
But dude, I fucking imagine if it's like Rick Grimes next year, bro.
Well, if it's Andrew Lincoln, yes. I mean, I'll say this much. If Andrew Lincoln goes to any con anywhere in the United States, ever, I mean, if he's ever back in the U.S., I'm going to. If it's fucking L.A., if it's New York, anything. I mean, I'll even say this much. Even if it's Canada, I'll get my passport and I'll drive just because it's drivable. I mean, I will drive to anywhere in Canada even.
No, okay. What are like? Okay, but think about like a more likely, like what is some of the slightly lower tier Walking Dead people you'd want to see that would be a little bit more possible for a thing like GalaxyCon in Columbus?
I think Michael Rooker. Michael Rooker. He's probably been there. I mean, he goes to plenty of cons. I mean, it's just Michael Rooker is one I would pay for probably a photo with. I don't really think. I mean, it's just so much. It comes down to the money thing. Like if I'm going to meet him and do something with him, I think a photo is more important than a signature. Personally, if I'm going to do one of the two, like with any of these celebrities, since it's like it's more personable, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, it's a picture of you with the person that you like. I mean, it's not just a signature that anyone can get and just sell to some. Like it's just not as you can't get a picture with someone unless you were in the moment. That's why I value it so much. So
I mean, sorry.
Look at CPA's comment.
Oh shit. Right.
Huh?
Spoon
What?
Michael Rooker.
Well, CPA back in the day, I mean, I think he said. I mean,
No, he was like security or some shit for like these cons, right? Is that leaking?
I mean, he said. I mean, he actually worked at Walker Stalker cons, I believe. Like, which was literally the Walking Dead convention for a couple of years there.
Prove it. Put it in the Discord.
I will say this though, to play devil's advocate, like for me, my all-time dude I ever met was Grant Gustin. He plays the Flash, and my first year I met him, I just did the signature because it was during like the final season of the Flash, so the prices just went through the roof.
Yeah,
it was like $280 for a photo, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $280 for a photo, but I had like a good 8 to 10 minutes of a conversation with Grant, just about baseball, and it was great. You can get a lot more personable with them, because when I went and did my photo, they're like, okay, come in, and you stand on a line and then you walk out type thing. It's like a conveyor belt, which I have to do. Of course, there's hundreds of people, so they have to do it quick, but like, and for Grant, like he never really did Comic Cons or any conventions of the sort other than San Diego Comic Con during his tenure, but now he's starting to do a little bit more, I think, but still it's only like once every other year. So it's very unlikely you ever get that.
Well, here's a question: are you a fan of the character of the Flash itself, or specifically Grant Gustin?
The character itself.
Well, I'll say this much: like, were you? I mean, do you still like, or did you like at one point like Ezra Miller's Flash?
No, I never really liked him per se. For me, it has to do a lot with the suit, dude. Like I have to be able to enjoy the suit, and for me, I didn't like seeing duct taped pieces of crap put together. Like any suit that the Flash has ever had, it's usually pretty clean, But
we got proof. So.
Oh, that's great.
Huh.
It just looks so great.
Oh, he's kind of up in there. So.
God,
poor actor just looks like he's just ready to just die.
I mean, yeah, the sideways hat too.
It just looks like he just pulled a Mr. Leahy at the trailer park that day.
Yeah, CPA looks very young in that picture.
But I will say, out of all the folks I have met at like the conventions, the number one probably has to go to Charlie Cox, 100%. That dude was just an absolute class of a man. Class dude.
All right, so a couple things. If we really do like a full like 3-day thing in Columbus with like everyone here in the panel, PNG,
Dude, let's get Sean out here, dude.
Whoever else. I mean, yeah, dude, I would love to get Sean. I mean, Sean's only 6 hours from me, so it's almost like, because I drive the 6 hours to Chicago. So Sean would be a very short flight or like a 6-hour drive if he wanted to come up. But like, I mean, dude, think about it. If it was someone if we really do, because I wanted to bring this up, or before I bring this up, I will say, if we do a weekend long thing, and it's going to be during hockey season, we could do GalaxyCon and then go to a hockey game too that weekend.
Yes,
That'd be
Columbus,
super
dude.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. The downtown area where the hockey stadium is, there's just a bunch of bars and restaurants all around that.
Mhm.
Super fun. But dude, so in terms of guests, and this would be one to get to pique Sean's interest, but if Ian McDermott did show up, dude, Palpy, bro, we know Sean would love to get a Palpy sig, bro.
Dude,
I would love to meet fucking Palps,
I-
bro. I mean, come on.
I know he's done a lot with Fan Expo. Like he's come to a lot of the Fan Expo. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
he's contracted through them.
I mean, dude, if it's anyone, like, I would love to. I mean, because obviously it's just gonna be super fun for us to get together on, like, we all get there like early Friday morning. We have a solid like first Friday night little, don't go too hard because Saturday would be our con day or whatever. But then we, have a good solid first night, have a good day at the con Saturday, and then Saturday night have another dope night. Find a good restaurant, whatever, to hang out at, and then. Let's say everyone flies out like Saturday evening. We do a little morning Lego store run or something like that. And then that's it. I think it'd be a good time.
We need to get CPA out there too.
He's not far, and if it's if there's someone there that's worth CPA wanting to meet. I mean, I don't know I mean,
like he met everybody in The Walking Dead, man. But,
well, dude,
yeah.
with like Anthony Daniels, dude, like I'm not the biggest 3PO guy,
Mhm.
but I've
I would
seen
love to meet him.
I've seen the buildable 3PO box autographed in golden Sharpie, and it's just fucking gorgeous. Like, it's just something I would love to own. Like, I mean, I'm not like the biggest 3PO fan ever, but like I love Star Wars, and I just think the actual box, the buildable 3PO box, and his signature is beautiful too. In
Mhm.
golden Sharpie, just
The way he does the D. It's
yeah,
gorgeous.
that's just a class product to have. I would pay 250 or whatever his price would be to have that signed. I would love that. CPA says yes, so I mean,
Heck
dude,
yeah.
I mean, whenever it would be it'd be sometime after Brickworld next year when we would start to see like the lineup for who's going to be there.
Mhm. Actually, this
but
year
dude-
they announced the lineup at Brickworld.
Oh, okay. Was it during Brick? Okay. Well, dude, like yeah, bro. Like Ostef said, if we get an Airbnb of like a big ass house,
At like near OSU's campus, dude.
right?
We're
yeah.
just bars central.
We're just like we're in
Just
the
bar
neighborhood
hopping.
of everyone partying and getting down. That'd be fun. Dude, and think about this, dude. Can you imagine how fun it would be if that same Saturday there's a home Buckeye game? I mean, don't
Dude,
get me wrong, it would be a little hectic, but it'd be kind of fun to just like after GalaxyCon just be
that'd be gas.
walking around after a Buckeye W if they're home that weekend. I also kind of wish even if they're not home that weekend, it would be a lot more chill, and that'd be cool too. But
Yeah, it's not a traffic fire.
oh my god, okay, so Sean says Luke. Yeah, dude, if Mark Hamill's there next year, bro, like
Dude.
Sean's definitely gonna be there.
But Mark usually just stays in Cali, dude.
Or he goes to like, I mean, he went to whatever the Chicago one was,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Fan
Yeah.
Expo. I
he usually goes to like the very, of course, like very populated one.
Sean's
But-
like a third of the way through the barge.
All I know is if next year Tamora Morrison shows up,
Ooh, that'd be
Um,
sick too.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
I was gonna say I've been thinking about who actually I like a lot. I like Harrison Ford would be cool. I know he doesn't really do cons.
He doesn't really do them, yeah.
Tamora
My-
Morrison would be cool. Yeah.
Whenever,
Tomorrow Morrison would be sick because I would 100% like that would be like the perfect time for me to buy the UCS Slave One, Starfighter, whatever. Great time for me to buy that and then get that signed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, dude, for me, I think it would be so much fun to get, everyone in this panel, potentially a Sean, potentially a CPA, potentially whoever else. And I think it would just be super fun to have like, I hate to say it, but 6 to 7 of us hanging out in Columbus for a weekend.
Well, I have so much time off that I've been meaning to try to travel and visit more people.
Dude, I'm
I
telling
feel like
you.
I know a lot of people, but I I don't know. I go to the
If we-
same places every freaking year. Like I'm
If we do
been to Colorado
Ohio,
like 3 times this year already. It's like God.
if we do Ohio, bro, it'd be so much fun. I mean, like Tyler's been to Columbus, but really only just for GalaxyCon. Like Tyler didn't really get to like see a whole lot of Columbus, but like if we did like a whole weekend, like the Lego store up there, like it's small, but it's also pretty dope. And I remember Sean was freaking out about this. The Discovery Center is literally a 2-minute walk
Yeah.
from the doorstep of the Lego store inside the mall into the Discovery Center. And they usually have like, they might have random ass poly bags. That's how I've gotten some of my GWPs late, because if there's like an overflow of GWPs, like they'll just have them in the Discovery Center store too. So like just random shit like that. So that's cool to check out.
Dude,
Also,
mall
well,
here too.
yeah. Oh, dude, mall would be sick to have in Ohio too. But dude, like the mall that my Lego store is in also, like it's like an indoor but outdoor mall. So like there's an indoor part, but there's like a bunch of outdoor parts to the mall, and the Lego store is in the outdoor part of the mall. So I think that's cool compared to other Lego stores. And there's a ton of fucking restaurants. Like me and Ostif, we went to World of Beer. That was really cool. With
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack, there's a ton of other places in there, man, to go check out. And if the freaking Blue Jackets are in town, like we can go to a Blue Jackets game and it's not expensive. Like we live,
No,
you
it's
can
like
you can get it.
tickets.
You can get in the building for like $10 sometimes. Yeah, we can do a Blue Jackets game. There's a bunch of great places to eat. I mean, I know Tyler really loves Swenson's. Like we definitely hit
Dude,
Swenson's
Swenny.
up for sure. But then, dude, there's places I still haven't tried that I've heard of in Columbus. Like there's this place called Wario's. Like Wario from from Mario. That's how it's
Yeah.
spelled. But it's like a sub place.
It's very
not-
good.
I've not been there yet, but I've heard like there's always like huge waits because of how
Yeah.
amazing it is.
Their BMT though, it's worth every weight.
Well, I've heard about this like Caesar salad sub thing they have too. That's really good.
Sounds too healthy for me.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna hop off. I'll still be listening though. I'm packing for a trip tonight, so
Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you for hopping on though, bro.
Hey,
Hey, for what trip?
I'm going to Colorado tonight for like a week.
Tonight? What do you mean?
For, like
Nice.
family
What part?
weekend.
What part of Colorado?
Like Denver, north of Denver-ish.
Oh, cool.
Going down for a football game, and it's family weekend at my sister's college, so
Nice.
whole family's meeting up down there. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, at least I have a. Never mind.
Damn, you're about to get real mean there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys have a good night, Tyler. I mean,
You're about to say at least I have a family. Shit, dude.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
jeez.
That's rough, brutal,
Yeah, I'm
uncalled
sorry.
for.
I know.
I'm a little defensive right now. I'm very sorry, Tyler. I know. I hope you guys actually have a good night. And I'm looking forward to GalaxyCon next year, or whatever. But,
Dude, GalaxyCon 26, baby.
I'm gonna put it in my planner here.
GalaxyCon 26, man.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you. An hour away from where I am.
About an hour and 40 for me. Not bad.
Yeah. Dude, if at all anyone like shows up a little early, we might have to do a little journey down to Brentland.
Yeah.
Sean's been here, Ostif has been here, Tyler's never been here, Coop. Because I feel like if Coop takes time off, I feel like he might take more than like the 3 days.
Mhm.
So, but dude, that'd be so much fun, man.
Dude,
Pretty much the whole panel here. Like I don't know if Cody would be able to swing it or if he would really want to just for GalaxyCon, but
if there's someone there, I'm sure he
I
will.
guess yeah, it just depends, dude. Because you think about, I mean, dude, if Mark Hamill is there, I'd be so happy because, I'd be so stoked for Sean, but I know he'd be expensive, so I'd be like shit, because I'd feel like I'd almost have to. I mean, it might be my only chance ever to meet Mark Hamill, so I would feel like I had to do it. But
I'll
then
leave
I
it
would.
this. I
then
personally don't feel like I want to ever meet Mark Hamill, or at least pay to do it. Like if I,
No.
So all
me
right, so,
paying $700 to fucking meet Mark Hamill, bro. Yeah, right. I
The
mean,
only
well,
way I'm
is it
paying Mark
700?
Hamill- Yeah,
at,
dude.
at Fan Expo, it was literally like 400 for a pick, 3 for a cig or whatever. I mean, it's like
Well,
the
I would do just the 3 for the sig.
The only
'cause I-
way. Sorry.
No, you're good. I would do one or the other, but no, go ahead.
The only way I'd ever give Mark Hamill 6 to 7 hunch is if he watched my cats for a month. That's the only way he's getting that money from me, dude. Ain't
Look,
That's
no
funny.
way.
look, I'll give him 700. All right, if he gives me 700 back.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess you guys just aren't as big Luke fans as I
Look,
am.
I'll leave it at this much. I mean, not even so much I'm not a Luke fan, but I mean, I'm talking real life Mark Hamill. I just don't care about it.
Sean, you're in chat. Are you? I mean, I think we all can answer this for him, but Sean, if Mark Hamill's package for a sig and a pick is 700, are you doing the full 700, or are you like only getting pick for like half? Let us know. I mean, all right. So Tyler, let me paint the picture for you. So, all right, GalaxyCon 26, it gets announced. Mark Hamill's the big name. The only other person there is, let's say they bring Matt Lanart back, or like, some of these Clone Wars people, or maybe it's just like Sam Witwer. But let's say the only other people you would really be interested in is like a lower tier Star Wars person like that. Well, I don't want to say Sam Witwer's lower tier, but I mean, he's not Hayden, he's not Ewan McGregor, he's not, any of these other, main characters.
I would do an Adam Driver.
Oh, that'd be cool. No, but let me paint this picture for you though. Let's say it's only Sam Witwer and Mark Hamill. You're telling me you wouldn't do? I mean, we're doing the big trip. Let's say there's like 7 of us going. You're telling me you'd only do Witwer and then that's it? You wouldn't even do a 325 something for Luke to sign, like a sick ass, like the best Luke Lego set you have?
Look, the only thing I would do with Hamill, I'll leave it at this much. I mean, the only thing I would do is, because I know you can get, I think, up to like 3 or 4 people in a picture.
Ooh, a group pick would be cool.
I would split a group picture. With
That
like
would be
3 or 4
cool.
people, and pay 100 to be in a picture with Hamill with a couple dudes. That's it. Other than that, nothing solo. No.
That would Tyler, that's actually a great idea because there's so many of us going. If there's some people that don't really care too much to get like their own solo pick with someone, dude, you just
double
do
or triple up, yeah.
Dude, you get a group pick, and like, dude, honestly, I think it would go so hard if like we had like a Girth Gang picture with Mark Hamill, bro. Like, you imagine like Sean using that in like a super chat song, like just like the 3 of us and Sean with fucking Mark Hamill. Like, that would be so funny.
I want to say this: if you guys want to meet Matt Lanter for free, just come to the bar I work at in July, and he's always there.
So that's really wild that he's just kind of where he resides is around that area. That's crazy.
Yeah. He went to the same high school as I did. I ran into him at a Home Depot.
I definitely, dude. I would buy him several beers to sign my Freako wherever I have that.
Here's
at.
the thing: he doesn't drink.
Well, I'll buy him a dinner or something for.
Oh yeah,
Just buy
For-
a what are those non-alcohol?
mocktail.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, mocktail. But like, what's like the actual name of the one? It's like people call it
What, a Shirley Temple or a
Shirley
or,
Temple. Ain't that the one? Yeah. Get him a
I
couple
can-
of Shirleys.
or an
I can
Arnold
tell you
Palmer?
his exact order. It never varies. It's always the same thing. He always gets the prime rib. Instead of the fries, he substitutes it for sweet potato, and then he also requests for the asparagus.
Oh,
and
so
then
he
for the
just
drink.
gets dinner at this place you're talking about. Oh, okay.
And
Is
then
it just
he-
him or is the family there?
Oh, the fam's there. But it's like, I remember one time I was, because we had the Christmas in July, so it's right on Portage Lake, so everyone there brings out their boat and they decorate it all Christmassy or whatever, and
That's cool.
so they usually come on in, I docked up their boat for them, and it took everything in me not to be like, dude, that's Anakin Skywalker, at that time, and then.
I mean, if people go up to him for pics when he's there, like at this point, it's just he's always there. Where it's just like at this point, it just doesn't matter.
For us, it's just like he's just another town
Well,
folk.
when you have a voice act, like when you're pretty much mostly a voice actor, you kind of have like that perk of like not being like as easily recognizable for what you do, and I feel like
Like
that's nice.
Most people here know him just as he played in Days of Our Lives,
Yeah.
and a lot of folks here are kind of in like that, early 60s, early 70s. So, that's when when he was on, it was kind of like their prime time, television. But yeah, like, I just remember, like, when I was giving him the check over, I'm like, dude, I hate to be this guy, but you're Anakin Skywalker, right? And he goes, yeah. And all I had on him was my little, this here. And he just signed it.
Oh,
I
a bar bottle opener or a beer
Yeah.
bottle opener? That's dope as fuck, bro. Hold on, I gotta see that fig full screened. Hold on, let me put you back up here. That's dope, dude. I need that on the Freako. I need that on the Freako, bro. That's sick.
I wanted to get a photo with him because Dano, if for me, I was mainly a boat docker, and all I am is one bad fall on the dock away from everything falling out of my pockets. And then, because I just put everything in my locker because I didn't want to upset Dano, because Dano's was really good friends with my
Excuse
dad. And if anything I did was against the rule book, my dad would hear about it. And I didn't want to get double punishment. But yeah, he's always at the Home Depot or Luigi's here in Akron all the time.
Luigi's? What kind of place is Luigi's? The
Dude.
the
I mean,
bar
there's
you
a
were
fucking
talking about?
Luigi's, a fucking Wario, bro. I mean,
Well, listen, Wario is in Columbus. That's Columbus. Osip
So-
is like an hour 40
I
away.
know, but it's all Ohio. I mean, what's up with the guys out there, bro?
Dude,
Well, you
Ohio
got-
is underrated. I'm telling everybody in the world right now, Ohio is underrated, and I like being from here. I'm just gonna
Brent,
put
one of
that out
these
there.
days, you need to come up towards me and I'll take you to the original Swannies.
Dude, well, I have a Ostef, I have a good friend in Alliance. How far are you from
Alliance?
there? Yeah,
10 minutes.
Oh,
bro. Anytime I go up to see him, though, I gotta do a fucking 2 birds in 1 stone and see you too, because
Yeah, dude.
I got a good buddy in Alliance.
Alliance it's super underpopulated, but it feels so big.
Yeah. Or if I do, because I love Blossom, the music
Oh, dude.
center.
Blossom's
That's
not far from me. That's 10
How
minutes.
far are you from? Really,
So-
dude? Okay, next time I go to Blossom for whatever it is, I'll straight buy your ticket, just because
Oh, dude, I get tickets for Blossom for free.
then that works too, bro. If you know,
got
if you know the right people. But either way, bro, yeah, that's where I saw Return of the King with the full orchestra
Oh,
playing
yeah,
the
dude.
music.
I remember I had a ticket.
Dude,
I was going to be
amazing.
working that event. But, of course, they put Ryan on it instead.
Bro, I've seen, man, I could do a whole podcast about how incredible it is. And like, Ostef, I don't know if you've been to one. Have you been to an orchestra concert
Oh, yeah.
or like
Beautiful.
an orchestra thing with a movie?
Yeah, I just went to one
Which ones have you seen?
on the 27th. My most recent one wasn't for a movie, but it was for a game. They did the Witcher in concert, and that was
Oh, that's cool.
beautiful.
Have you done a movie one though?
Yes, I've done A New Hope.
Ooh, nice.
And then Kingdom of Heaven. And then I want to say Phantom Menace. They did one at the Akron City Theater.
Oh, damn, nice. I'm jealous of the Phantom Menace one for sure. Dude, all right, yeah. So I think they're incredible. I've done the entire OT. So I've done New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and I've done Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and then I've done Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Hands down, Return of the King was the best one, but they
I
are
can
all
imagine.
but they are all incredible. Everybody in the chat, everybody in the panel. Tyler, I don't think you've been to one of these, but dude, you should 100,000% go to a concert movie where it shows a movie and then a full orchestra plays the entire soundtrack. Like, I'm really looking forward to a Revenge of the Sith one. Like, I know a lot of these, and how you find them is like whatever
Through
big
just
city.
Facebook ads.
Well, exactly. But it always kind of depends on what your closest orchestra is doing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, they might be working their way through the Jurassic Park movies, or sometimes they do Indiana Jones, sometimes they do
Yes.
Harry Potter, sometimes they do E.T., sometimes they do Star Wars. If it's a film with an iconic film score, they're usually done in this sort of manner. So you just kind of have to look out for it. Like I've had to travel a little bit. No, not outside of Ohio. Actually, no. A New Hope. I went to Fort Wayne, Indiana to see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But dude, I went with my dad, who
That's cool.
saw A New Hope in theaters when it came out in theaters, and he had not watched it in like 20 years or something. So it was super cool to go with my dad to go see that. Dude, it's just to me, it's my favorite way to experience a movie,
Dude.
and especially to experience a movie that's like 40 years old with a full packed out house and everybody, and then like they usually encourage people to cheer and react to certain parts, man. Like,
I don't know if I could do that. I hate when.
but it's not,
motherfuckers-
it's not over the
different.
top though, because you got to think this is an orchestra, bro. People, you gotta have manners there. It's nobody freaking out or anything like that. Yeah, it's
Or reciting every line of the movie.
no,
there's
yeah,
none of
yeah. No, it's because you got to think, man. Like people are paying like $70 to like $150 to like be at this place, and people are dressing up nice, and like it's in a theater, like a music theater. It's not
Yeah.
like
Can
Yeah.
I share my screen real quick? Because I'm going to show you.
Yeah,
what
go ahead.
they do
Yeah.
Here. I was not sure if you're interested, but the Cleveland Orchestra here, they're going to be doing.
Ooh, tell me.
They're doing 4 movies here. They're doing
Blossom?
Psycho.
Blossom?
It's actually going to be in this place. I'm about to pop up here.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here's where they always do it for me. Beautiful place, dude. Like, it's
Oh, is it
That's great.
outside?
it's inside.
Oh, the roof looks like it makes it look like the night sky
Dude,
almost.
It's huge.
Where is this
Absolutely.
at? Where
It's
in
in
where in? Ooh, okay.
Right in
Oh, that's
downtown.
pretty cool.
But yeah, here's a better view of it.
So what
It's like a
movies
big-
are they doing?
So they're
What-
doing
what do they got
Psycho.
coming up? American Psycho?
Just Alfred Hitchcock Psycho.
Oh, okay.
And then they're doing Up.
Up. Oh man, that'd be
They're
crazy.
doing Up, and they're doing Interstellar,
Mm.
and then they're also doing Return of the King again.
Ooh, okay. I would
Dude,
see Return of the King again.
King in here, dude, hits different.
Yeah, I would do Return of the King again. Let me know when that is.
It's February 7th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, the thing is, dude, is like I really do wish I could catch Fellowship or like one of the other Lord of the Rings
Oh, yeah.
movies I haven't seen. But that place is gorgeous, and for as big of a fan I am of seeing a movie like this, I would do Return of the King again for sure, bro.
So good.
Yeah,
It's
so if that's February 2nd, bro, yeah, we'll get to talking about snagging
dude.
tickets for that.
Just let me know, because I just have to tell my friend at the radio station, and he'll get us some tickets.
Oh well, yeah. If you got insight on that too, I'm 1000% about it. So
But dude, just the entryway to even come in, dude, absolute class.
yeah, I mean the Ohio theater is pretty beautiful, but like pretty much that's another fun thing too. And I mean I'm telling anyone in the chat or anyone listening who has never been to a concert movie, it's usually at a music hall or like a theater, like a classic theater like that. And I mean, all of them are so beautiful, and they're just super old, and just the architecture is amazing.
Like, just to
Um,
get into the Civic Theater here, if you're not in a complete suit, you're not allowed in.
Really,
Mm-hmm.
we gotta have like fucking blazers on and shit.
Yeah, dude, you have to have the full
I mean, I'm
package.
fine with it. I mean, I like dressing
Just
up.
rolling out to see Lord of the Rings all dappered up like an old Englishman.
What about people that cosplay that show up to those though?
Oh, no.
Are you sure? Because I mean, I know a lot of those places have dress codes, but to all the theaters I've been to like that, like they let people in if they're cosplaying.
I've never seen someone cosplaying. I personally, because it's
Damn.
not like a huge thing.
Man.
But
Dude, Austin, we might have to make like a couple day thing out of that. and like the day before we might have to link up and just watch Fellowship and Two Towers and then roll into that.
Dude, we could just rent. Like, there's a movie theater attached to it that you can rent out for $100.
We rent it out
And-
just for the two of us.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely,
I don't know about all that.
dude.
We
But
gotta
they give you
see.
Complimentary popcorn too.
We gotta see if some other people want to roll up for that.
Oh yeah, dude.
That'd be sick. Tyler, what's a movie? I mean, I don't know. I guess you don't really like that many classic movies, but I mean, I already know that you would pay like $100 to go see like Revenge of the Sith in a in a theater with an orchestra, right?
If it was close enough to me, I mean, I'll be frank. I don't know if it's worth. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I'd make a thing out of it. Yeah.
there is. When I'm telling you, there's nothing like, dude. Especially, I wish I could experience the first time over again, because the first time I went to one of these, it was Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and dude, like, to experience a movie, even a movie, like, you know, it can be a movie you've seen a million times. To experience a movie where, and Tyler, I'm not even talking like, oh, the orchestra kicks in just every time there's like a full-on song on. No, like even when like the scenes get intense and like the music creeps in, dude, like there's literally like fucking violinist up there just like creeping, like every little bit of music that happens throughout the movie is being played by a live orchestra. And like, dude, it is absolutely remarkable. It's one of my, just like, I think it's one of my favorite things I've ever experienced. Like, it is gorgeous. And I really, now that I've seen the OT, like I gotta, throughout the rest of my life, I gotta see the prequels like that. I have to. And I really want to see more. I need to see the rest of the Lord of the Rings movies. So I need to see Fellowship with an orchestra. I need to see Two Towers with an orchestra. I gotta see the prequels. So
Let me see the Blossom 2026 schedule real quick.
dude, Blossom. So guys, the place we're talking about called Blossom, it is an outdoor music theater, and it's just magical to be at, to be honest. Especially in like the summer and the fall, because like it's huge. It's where I saw Lord of the Rings. So I saw Lord of the Rings Return of the King with an orchestra, giant screen. Yeah, there's like one big roof, but like it's outside, and it's just, dude.
I have my
Yeah,
screen
what's
here.
coming up at Oh, yeah, are you showing Blossom? Yeah. Yeah, let's
It's
show
in
them.
its own valley of Cuyahoga Falls.
Yeah, go through some pictures of Blossom because it's amazing. Yeah, look at this. So that's just the seating area and the lawn. And then, yeah, as you can see here,
There's the big rotunda.
this giant like pyramid looking roof is where like the stage and everything is. It's amazing. When I saw Lord of the Rings, I was sitting like a lot closer than this. I was under the roof. And dude, it's sick. It's so, yeah, look at that, dude.
Here we go. That's the.
Look at that big old freaking pyramid
It looks
roof,
like just
bro.
like a hobbit hole, dude. Just like
It's so cool, dude. The
Look
Lord
at
of the Lord of the Rings vibes were amazing there.
Like, it's great. Yes, I think this is when they were actually doing it, I want to say. No, this is
Oh, no,
when
it's
they did
Star
Return
Wars.
of the Jedi.
Yeah, they're doing Star Wars. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, dude, that's so cool.
It's just a great time. Like, yeah. They go all out, dude. Because I get to go here probably like anywhere from like 50 to 70 times in the summer. Because I help out as like the street team for the local radio station. So we'll
Nice.
get a plop up on stage or whatever and help out. Just
So
fun.
Blossom is sick. But yeah, dude, I definitely would, like, I would 1,000,000% see Return of the King again for sure. Definitely just let me know. But yeah, I highly suggest to anybody out there, movie concerts with orchestras are amazing.
Definitely do it if you have the means.
It's incredible. I mean, dude, when I went to my first one, like when I went to see the Harry Potter one, I had the first kind of similar reaction. I was like, oh man, I'm about to pay like $60 to see this shit. And dude, like after I did that, instantly I was like, I got to go to more of these, and then that's why I did 3 Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, and every single one of them worth every single penny.
Dude, there's just something about it. If you do go, it makes you admire the movie in a different way.
Makes you admire the movie in a different way, and it almost like it takes you back in time a little bit.
Mhm.
Like Tyler, like I'm with you in terms of like it's annoying when people like when people react to movies and they're like reciting the lines and shit. But when you go to one of these theaters and they encourage people to react, it's they're just encouraging people to really just like applause like when like exciting stuff happens or whatever. And I'm telling you, like it's like when the Death Star blows up, dude, and it's a 45-year-old movie and like you're in a full music theater of people like clapping and cheering when the Death Star blows up, man. Like it just really, I mean, it almost just puts your brain in a time capsule and you're like, what were the theaters like 40 years ago when A New Hope was coming out? And it lets you feel that a little bit. And I feel like that's that's the only way you're going to feel that, because when they put these movies back out in theaters, sure, you might go in a theater that's like halfway full whenever they put out these old Spider-Man movies or these old Star Wars movies, but it's never going to be a jam-packed theater and like a normal theater when they re-release things. But when they do these older movies with orchestras, man, it's beautiful, and that's why they sell out, and it's always a full house whenever you go to these things. And it's truly remarkable. If you're a fan of cinema, if you're a fan of music, you gotta do it, man. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Brandon Smith says, have any of y'all been to the Greek theater? Where is that at? Oh, it says something about Minecraft.
No. I have not.
But yeah, that's what I've been working on, guys. This whole like, it's interesting because you kind of build the Death Star room by room, Tyler. But would you say like this is one of the few parts where you kind of build like an entire hallway to like set this on top of? This is like the detention block, right?
Technically, you do that every floor on the left side.
Or you build like a more of like a longer section. Oh, okay. So Tyler, what movie? Give us a couple movies that you would. Now, don't get me wrong. Like you don't have to pay $100 to go in these things. I mean, you have to pay $100 if you want a really good seat. But let's just say you're paying $60 to get into one of these movie concerts. What's a couple movies that would do it for you?
I don't know, man. Maybe The Dark Knight Rises.
Dude, yes.
That'd be a cool one. That'd be amazing, actually.
Especially when he's climbing up or climbing
or
out.
Or any Batman movie from that trilogy. Yeah.
I mean, probably maybe Sicario. Sicario would be cool.
You gotta think it's gotta be something with an iconic film score.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sicario maybe doesn't have iconic music, but I mean, the soundtrack in there is badass as hell.
Yeah.
I mean,
Revenge of the Sith. Would you do Revenge of the Sith?
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I mean, any of the Apes movies, but I mean, I think
any of the Apes movies, yeah.
I think I would. Dude, I'm thinking here.
James Franco, man.
I miss him, dude. He didn't do the best actions in his personal life, but miss seeing him in movies. I would say
now it's just his brother doing shit out there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Which I've never been the biggest Dave Franco, right? That's his name.
Yeah. So, what movies for you, Ostef, would you want to see?
Number one would have to be Interstellar.
And that's happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
With an orchestra.
Yeah.
So when is that one going to be happening? That's happening near you, right?
Yeah, that one's on January 11th.
Ooh, all right. So I'm depending on the day of the week, I may or may not still be driving from UPS at that time. And if it's on a Saturday, I can't schedule it off. But let me know when that is, because guess what? I've never seen that movie before.
Yo,
and I think it'd be crazy. Dude, I think it'd be crazy to experience that with an orchestra for the first time.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
That would be insane.
When it came out initially, I never got to see it in theaters. We had a lot of family travels going around, and then at the time, both my parents weren't really ever into anything to do with space, other than my dad was Star Wars, and that was about it. And then I finally got a chance to go see it in the cinema in September, just past September, and I was the only one in there, and it was great. Had the IMAX all over myself, dude, peak. But definitely Interstellar's at number 1. Then Raiders of the Lost Ark. Then I'm going Blade Runner.
Yeah, I would 100% be so down to see some Indiana Jones ones. I've seen when they pop up. They don't pop up as much as like Harry Potter and Star Wars. We got a minifig. Another Imperial officer with one of those special hair hat pieces that they wanted to do instead of dual molded legs.
Ooh, I will say, I have to agree with Brick Jedi. Great. See Jaws. Oh, dude. I like the molded hair and hat. It really something cool.
It's cool, but Dale still wants more dual moldies.
Dale molded. Am I the only one here that had like a full-on conversation with Dale? Because he came on to the Simple Charity stream.
Speaking of Dale,
Oh,
let's throw up a freebie for the chat.
yeah.
Ever see a thing damn near flawless? Then somebody bitches, it's bad regardless. The head, the torso, all looking great. But then you get to the legs, hold on, wait. Lego did what they could, but it's time to get scolded by a critical bastard named Dale Molded. Dale is a simple man, just wants Lego to give a damn. Before that big is shit, before you get to hold it, it needs to be Dale Molded, Dale Molded, Dale Molded. And before you get to hold it, better be Dale Molded.
All I gotta do
Yeah.
for that one is just one of these.
The lighter out. Hold on, I gotta find. Yes.
Scolded by a critical bastard named Dale
Dale
Molded.
Molded.
Dale is a simple man, just wants Lego to give a damn. Before that shit gets shipped, better get to hold it. It needs to be Dale Molded. Dale Molded.
Was that in the Target parking lot or the Walmart?
That was Targ's parking lot.
I
It was a good
remember.
day.
I remember the one mom with her stroller was just staring at us like we were some type of bubonic plague.
We're yelling about dual moldy boys. But yeah, man, dude, I think GalaxyCon 26, man. I think if it's got some heater lineups, well, really at this point, I just want the lineup to be good enough to where like people will want to show up. To be honest, I don't really care how much of like a heater lineup it's gotta be, but I mean, man, I'm leaning towards. I know Sean called out for Luke, but I think Ian McDermott is way more likely, and I feel like Sean would possibly be able to show up for Palps, so it'd be pretty cool.
The one person I'd like to make it to one of these conventions that's not Star Wars, it'd be Catherine Winnick, dude. She played as Lagertha in Vikings, and her character arc throughout the entire show is by far some of the best character arcs I've seen.
Yeah.
Anything. And dude, just phenomenal. Just feel because none of the Vikings cast does any of them, but her. She's the only one.
See, more than Vikings, I'm a huge fan of The Last Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love The Last Kingdom. Like, I think I like it more than Game of Thrones. I think it's like my favorite medieval show. I think it's extremely underrated and not talked about nearly enough as it should be. And dude, I'll tell you what, if GalaxyCon 26 has anyone from that show, bro, especially the guy that played the main character, I will 100% be lining up for that.
That would be great. That'd be so good. Last Kingdom, I really enjoyed it. Really.
Dude, it's so freaking good, man. It's very, very underrated. The thing I like about The Last Kingdom, man, if we want to talk about what makes a good TV show a great TV show for a second, is, Game of Thrones, it's fine. And a lot of these other shows out here, well, I guess something like the Breaking Bad, I mean, it has a clear main character. I mean, you got Walter White, and then technically a second main character with Jesse or whatever. But what I love about The Last Kingdom is it has a clear main character, and it follows this main character from the age of like 8, like just throughout his whole life, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it also is based off of true events as well, so it's, I mean, I love a good fantasy.
Yeah.
I do. But Last Kingdom, based off of true events, real people.
Sure.
And it's 5 seasons, and then
a movie, right?
And then a movie, bro. And at first I remember feeling kind of almost pissed off that it wasn't just a 6th season. But dude, it's incredible. And it's like just super emotional. I mean, dude, just imagine that with like Star Wars or something, like
Dude.
you get 5 seasons of an incredible show, and then they're like, instead of another season, movie. And it's amazing. Like, oh man.
They're kind of doing something similar with Mando.
Well, they could have done that. Well, they could have done it with Game of Thrones, and I almost like, I mean, that would have been kind of incredible to get a theater experience of Game of Thrones, like 5 seasons and then a movie. But because that's how they do The Last Kingdom, and it is incredible. It's
That's
so
how
good.
they're doing Peaky Blinders.
Oh, they're doing a movie for that?
Yeah,
That's cool.
they're ending it on a movie.
I'm telling you, man, Last Kingdom, it's the first like series I've watched where it ends on a movie. And at first I did not like the idea, but like it was done well, and I was like, okay, this is amazing. Yellow says a Darth Maul show. That would be pretty sick. That would be sick. Community 6 seasons in a movie. We still need that movie.
Vikings is, it follows one main character for like the first 5 seasons.
Right, Ragnar,
No.
right?
Yeah. And it also kind of depicts some historical events. But
Yeah.
as with anything with cinema, it does get lost in translation a little bit.
Yeah.
But, up to a point in history, Ragnar, he's a dude, he doesn't live forever. But it follows that rule of power with his offspring and how that balances out. And I think that's really neat.
See, Ragnar is also in The Last Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. The one thing I wish that these shows would do is like the one thing that made Ragnar so, Ragnar was his pants. No one's ever depicted his pants properly.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully one day someone will. One day. That'd just be so good. And,
His pants, huh?
Yeah, his pants are, what made him so legendary.
Oh, dude, I know what this is. This, like, weird, kind of like tiled off window thing. It's the hole that they escape through in
They
the
shoot
detention block. Yeah. So this is what eventually I'll be stuffing minifigs through to go down to the trash compactor. Nice.
Speaking of main characters, bro, if it ain't Rick Grimes, I don't fucking care.
Tyler, I'm telling you.
Dexter Morgan,
So-
dude.
So Tyler, have you watched any kind of like medieval TV show? Vikings, Game of Thrones, anything?
I'm trying to think what would classify as. I mean,
Anything medieval-ish that is a show.
Sword and Shield.
Sword, Shield, Vikings, Last Kingdom, Game of Thrones.
no. Not
Okay.
not
So-
anything else I can think of.
I'll tell you the same thing, Tyler, I tell everybody else. Austin, have you watched it, Last Kingdom, or like some of it?
Oh, I watched it all the way through.
Oh, you've seen it all. Okay,
Mhm.
beautiful. Tyler, if you watch the first episode and you aren't hooked, then like I would be surprised, because the first episode of The Last Kingdom is good enough to hook somebody if it's like their type of show that they're gonna like. The next time you're like chilling, whatever, you're packing orders or something and you need to put something on, I'm telling you, bro, The Last Kingdom on Netflix, it's a fucking incredible show. It's so fucking good, dude. And
it's a Netflix exclusive.
Hmm.
yeah, well, I don't know if it's exclusive. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it
so.
Well, I mean, it's made by Netflix. I mean,
Yeah. It's one of the very good things Netflix has treated.
I don't know if it's made by Netflix, but I think it is like exclusive to Netflix.
It's a Netflix property, 100%.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, dude, like it is fucking incredible. I think that it is easier to see YOLO showing some love for The Last Kingdom. Okay, Coop said exclusively on Netflix. So Coop, have you seen The Last Kingdom? Let us know if you have. It's so fucking damn good. Like, I think it is easier to follow than the Game of Thrones. Like, trust
Oh,
me.
for sure.
Like, Game of Thrones, like, it's amazing. I get it. But a lot of the hype around Game of Thrones was like watching it as it was coming out. There's a lot of moving pieces to Game of Thrones, man. Like, I know you have Jon Snow. I know you have Daenerys. I know you have, what's his name? I haven't watched it in a while. Jaime Lannister, the Lannisters in general. Like, I know you have all the Starks. My favorite character. Short guy. Oh, shit.
Peter
Help me out.
Dinklage?
No. What was his name in the show? He
Oh,
was like the Hand of the King.
Oh. Man, I have to think back.
I can't think of it either, man. I know.
He was like, he's the best like short.
Shoot, it's gonna hit me.
He was the best like little person character in Game of Thrones.
Oh, stuff. Cody got it. Tyron.
Tyrion. Thank you. Tyrion, amazing character. Like, Game of Thrones has lots of amazing characters, but The Last Kingdom has a clear main character, and it's surrounded by several good supporting actors. But it has a clear main character, and you follow this main character from the age of like 8 all the way through his life. Now, I will say this. It's the same actor the entire time, other than when he is a kid. Yes, sure, there is a kid actor for like maybe half the first episode or something, but then it's the same actor the rest of the entire 5 seasons and the movie at the end. It's so good. I highly request to anybody to at least watch the first episode of The Last Kingdom to see if it hooks you in, because I bet it will. And it's such a good show, and you're gonna end up binging it. Amazing.
See, I would be willing. Like, you've seen Vikings, right, Brent?
I've seen like the first season. I've not finished it, but I've seen
I would be
like the
willing.
first season.
I'd be very much willing to say that Ragnar, like it says, like he's the main character, but really I'd say or argue the main character is Bjorn Ironside, his son.
Of Vikings.
Yeah, because you see Bjorn from the time he's a little kid,
Mhm.
and then you see his, from the time he's a little one all the way until he's the ruler.
Yeah, I mean
And
Bjorn's in Last Kingdom too.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to finish Vikings for sure. But there's just something about The Last Kingdom, man. Like, I really just think it's an all-time fantastic show. I mean, when you when you think of a main character that, isn't anywhere near as good as it should be, right? You think of your main characters that suck. I'll just say it. Like, you think of your Rey Skywalkers, and why does nobody like Rey? Everything's pretty much handed to her. She doesn't really have to struggle for anything. And it's just boring. You know what I mean? Not much character arc there. I mean, there's character arc, I guess, but like, everything's pretty much handed to her. With fucking Uhtred, which is the main character of The Last Kingdom. Bro, he goes through some shit, man.
Yeah, they all do in their own right.
I mean, yes, lots of the characters, yes, but I mean, he goes through some shit. And I'll say this too, with the combat, I mean, dude, Austin, if you've seen it, how great are these fight scenes? It's not like chaotic CGI, you can't tell what's going on. Like, it is the combat and all the wars and all the fights and everything. Is amazingly done. Amazingly done.
And the great thing is, with that, the Vikings did it so that could run because the same
The
stunt
Vikings is
choreographer-
great with it too. Yeah,
because the same stunt choreographer moved from Vikings over into the Last Kingdom, which is really nice.
I just really love Last Kingdom. I feel like I'm partial to the Last Kingdom because
Oh, sure.
like that's where my heritage is. Like I am not Nordic, but like I definitely am British, and I got British, a little bit of Scottish, and a little bit of German.
Mine's a lot of Icelandic and German.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It's because of the show The Last Kingdom is why I have a Thor's hammer necklace, and like some people are like, "Oh, are you Nordic or whatever?" And I'm like, "No, I just kind of like the culture and the story behind the Vikings and the British and all that." So, yeah, it's such a good show, man. I'm very passionate about The Last Kingdom, almost in a way that Tyler's passionate about The Walking Dead, man. Like it's
My passion with Vikings is how Tyler is with The Walking Dead.
yeah.
100%. I think I've watched Vikings beginning to end at least a good 2-3 dozen times.
So, so you would say Vikings is your favorite show?
Like non-Star Wars or like superhero related? Yes.
Yeah. See, that's how I am with Last Kingdom.
I if I just want to feel something, dude, I just put on season 5 episode 9. Dude, guts me every time.
Dude, I mean, just the way that Seven Kings Must Die pans out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was very close to producing some waterworks on that for sure.
But I hate to be the feller here. I do gotta make my walk to the church here.
Oh, it's all
here
good,
soon.
bro.
I can stay around for maybe another 5 minutes, and then I'll have to boogie.
Wait, you said walking to the church at 11:30?
12:30.
Oh, at night?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I signed up for a few hours of adoration.
Damn, I've never heard of like some 12 o'clock church stuff going on.
So, like, just for context, like the church I attend, there's been someone inside that church 24 hours, 365 days a year for the last 67 years. So it's like, it's nuts.
Dang, dude, that kind of reminds me of like, we're talking about Game of Thrones. That kind of reminds me of like The Wall. Like someone's always got to be there to watch.
Mm-hmm. It's great. It gets a little bit creepy at times. Like I was there Monday night. It was just me in there, dude. I do the nightly check, make sure no one's in there, like, no homeless folk that's coming in, or hiding somewhere. So I do the thorough sweep and seal the doors. And dude, like right where like the choir and the band is on like this overhang area, you just heard like the chimes going. I'm like, oh hell no, dude. Boogie.
Yeah. Churches at night got to be a little spooky for sure.
Is that a sticker or printed?
It's a sticker.
Dude,
But it creates that depth in the
The
detention hall. Yeah.
so good.
Boom.
Theme.
That's what we've been working on this whole time, guys. The kind of detention block level.
Whenever this set hits a little bit of money off, it's coming home.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I think I don't know, Tyler. What do you think here? Like Black Friday 2026, Tyler. Could you see like an 820?
An eight what?
Like a Black Friday 2026 type of discount for the Death Star, maybe like an 820.
I mean, 820. I mean, why such an awkward number?
Well, I guess 20% would be 8 even, because I'm used to like, I'm used to thinking of discounts of sets that aren't around $1,000. So yeah, dude, that's crazy to think. Even 10% of the Death Star is
Still make it.
$100.
I think that 10% off would still make it the most expensive set ever.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, so 15% off. We're looking at $850. Could you see that happening? Or, I mean, 20% would take it all the way down to 8. I don't know about that, but like, I don't know, Austin, would you, if late 26 Black Friday, would you bite on a 15% off for $850?
110%, yes.
Yeah, get the little 150 off.
You know, and I don't know, maybe sock away some Lego gift cards and
Or maybe, see, I'll tell you this much. If I did not get blessed, which I haven't even mentioned Shy yet during the stream, but huge shout out to Shy. The stream would not be possible without him. If I didn't get blessed through Shy to get this set, I would be waiting to the very end of its life and try to look out for one of those like 30% offs like a month before retirement type of shit. Because, dude, I got Ninjago City Gardens. That set was what, $350? I can't remember if it jumped from the price hike.
350.
But either way, dude, I got City Gardens for like 30% off. So I paid like $225 or something for Ninjago City Gardens, and that set's beautiful. Like, I'm selling a lot of my Lego right now, but it's like City Gardens is one of those ones, like, I don't think I can let it go, because I kind of want City Gardens to be like the only, not the only Ninjago set I have, but like one of the main ones, because I truly think City Gardens, I think, is one of the best Ninjago City sets they've done. Like, I know a lot of people like Docks and some of the other ones, but I don't know. I think City Gardens is just beautiful. But yeah, I think right before it retires might be a good time for a lot of people to get it.
Yeah.
When it potentially will hit a 30% off, then it'll be $700.
I'm gonna get it as a graduation gift for myself. 100%.
Yeah, if you're wanting to get it like long before it retires, because who knows, this could end up being a set that's available for, yeah, potentially, honestly. I think a Black Friday for even like anywhere between 10 to 15% off is solid, and then, you know, you bricklink the TIE Fighter, and there you go.
Yeah, because I'm also vastly considering just getting, you know, just to build, because I have so many.
Oh yeah, you could buy
custom
just the
figs,
build,
and I'll just display my custom figs with it.
Yeah, I'll say this though, man. If you get just the build, I would try to get it from like a BAM or something, because I would hate to have to rebuild this like not bagged up.
Sure.
Because building it not bagged up would be a pain, a huge pain. And the reason why it is such a good experience is having it brand new. I would strongly suggest to try to hold out and try to find a brand new deal. Unless, now, like I said, if you can find a deal build only but in person, then like I could see doing that, even though you're not going to get the building experience. I mean, if you do get a build only brand new, put your own figs in there, that I could see that being worth it. Like, I would do a build only for like $500, because then like if you already have all the figs you need, you know, you're getting a 9,000 piece set. Yes, it's used, but if you're paying like half of what it's worth sealed, I think that would be worth it for sure. But
yeah,
the build experience, I mean, Tyler can vouch, he's built it. I mean, the build experience really is a joy, man. Every time I sit down to build this thing, like say I only have 2 hours, like when I got to wrap up and stop building after 2 hours, I'm like, damn, man, I wish I had more time, because I just want to keep going. You know what I mean, Tyler?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's, why do you think I
finished it so quick?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
definitely.
no, I wish you finished it on freaking stream, but yeah.
It's definitely gonna be a set I want to have that build experience with. But
Yeah,
I think what I'll probably do is I'll buy it new and just sell the figs out of it.
Yeah, dude, just pull a Tyler and sell some figs, and especially if you get it on some kind of deal, bro. If you get it, if you get it,
talk about the hot tub. I mean,
yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me, yeah. If I spent money, I'd be selling the hot tub, but obviously, I was blessed to get it, so
spoiler
I'm
alert,
keeping
bro,
all.
hot tub Stormtrooper ain't making that list tomorrow. I can tell you that for sure.
Oh yeah, dude. See, I forgot. Sean's freaking stream tomorrow is top 10 Lego minifigs, man. I gotta get my list together for that.
But yeah, this is where I'm gonna have to say hasta Lego, my friends.
All good, bro.
You guys,
Thanks.
I'll be listening to you on my walk. And then,
All good, dude. Thanks for jumping in, man.
Yeah, thanks for shooting me the invite. Brent,
Absolutely,
nice
bro.
chatting as always. And Brother T, always good seeing you, sir. And to the fellas, or the boys, gender neutral in chat, toodle doo.
Hey, man.
Later, bro. Shout out to Ostiff. Dude, yeah, top 10 Lego Star Wars minifigs. That's the topic tomorrow. I forgot that that's what's going on tomorrow. Damn.
Yeah, there's only 11 for the year that I care about.
Oh, are we doing of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's narrowed down.
20.5, yeah.
Okay, thank God. Because I was thinking we were doing all time. I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to really think about that.
Now, just do Lego Star Wars minifigures 2025 brick set. And
Oh, on brick set? Okay,
it'll pull
cool,
up the
cool.
list, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
yeah, it's just like 2 pages worth of figs or whatever.
Hell yeah. Dude, this freaking, I mean, I know it's like we got a whole brick world to think about before it even happens, but I don't know, dude. This GalaxyCon 26 thing kind of has me hyped, bro.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff in between now and then. So
Plenty of stuff between now and then, but I think it's a fun thing to think about, you know, especially if it does pan out to where there's some celebrities there that a lot of us want to see and meet, and you know, if a good amount of people end up going, I think it could end up being a pretty fun thing, man. There's something that just geeks me out about like the possibility of like Coop and Maul coming to Ohio.
yeah, I mean, if we get a big ass crew, then yeah, I mean, then
Dude,
it's definitely gonna be.
I'm
Something.
talking 5-bedroom house Airbnb that we all just split. Would be fucking awesome, dude. Especially like close to downtown, because GalaxyCon happens downtown. Like, okay, dude, do you remember where we parked?
Yeah.
Like we parked at that like park.
Mhm.
There's just a lot of kind of neighborhoods around that area, dude. If we had an Airbnb that was literally in that neighborhood, bro, we can walk to GalaxyCon and also like everything else that's downtown, like with whatever we're doing that weekend. Like, dude, that would be a blast, bro. We'd have our own miniature Rennie. We literally would have our own miniature Rennie, bro. With like
That would be cool.
with like get like a 4 or 5 bedroom big house. That'd be sick, bro. All right, bag 37. We're getting another minifig here. I'm gonna mute myself so I can crunch this bag. Tyler, are you chip? Are you chip method or are you rip across?
Chip. Always been a
You're a
chipper.
chip guy?
Always been a chipper.
Damn, bro. I'm a straight across ripper, bro.
Always been or just recently?
Always. No, literally always since I could ever remember. Always. Damn, dude. I thought you were going to be a straight across ripper.
Nah, just
See, with the.
personally
with-
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
to me.
but, dude, with the clean rip, dude, like,
yeah, but then you have 2 pieces of garbage.
you have 2 pieces of garbage, but, like, dude, like,
Yeah, so I mean,
If
all the
you-
little pieces of plastic.
if you-
explode
if you open like this, you have like you might not get it all the way to the edge, and then there's more corners that the pieces can get stuck on.
I feel like there's too much risk for so little reward doing it.
Ah, dude, there's no risk with the straight across rip at all. It's consistent. All right, chat. We have a droid. This guy's pretty cool. Is this exclusive to the Death Star, Tyler?
Yeah.
What, just like the head?
I mean, at least the head. I mean, the legs obviously aren't, but I mean, I'm pretty sure the torso is too.
Dude, what's up with the back? Like, why is R2 the only fucking astromech to get a back print, bro? I feel like they all should be back printed now, right?
Because they're a bunch of cheapies, man.
Well, dude, like, or like, just think about this. Like, is this not just a recolor of R2D2's print? Is it?
I couldn't tell you for sure, but probably pretty close.
It's probably just a recolor of R2's print, right? Actually, hold on. I have an R. Oh no, I don't have R2 yet. I don't have no. Oh yeah, I do. Dude, yeah, it's literally a recolor. It's literally just a recolor. So it's like, bro, why would they not just put that on the back of the other one? Because this is literally just a recolor. It's crazy. Because it stands out even worse when other astromechs are just blank on the back, bro. Kind of drives me crazy a little bit.
They need more money, man.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I almost went to Fox and or not Fox and Hound. I almost went to Smoky Bones the other day, bro. It was giving me, since it's getting later in the year, bro, it's starting to get a little colder out, man. It was giving me GalaxyCon 24 vibes, man.
Smoky Bones is the place that we got the, what was it, a brisket grilled cheese?
Yes, dude, the brisket grilled cheese, and they had an amazing. See, that's the thing too, bro. If we didn't, like, let's say, you know, GalaxyCon 26, even if it only ends up being like, let's say like me, you, PNG, and maybe one other person again, like, then okay, maybe we don't get the big Airbnb. But if we do freaking Grove City again, bro, Smoky Bones is like a must. Like, Smoky Bones, pop in that Walmart, get lucky as hell, and find some 60% off clearance again. Bro, that was
The Vader Max.
bro, that was so funny. Just pulling up to Smoky Bones when P&G was like there waiting on us, and we're like, sorry we're late, but for good reason. Tyler just got a stack of like 10 Vader Mechs for like $6.
Yeah, bro, I gave him what 2 or 3, man, for his.
No,
time.
yeah, I think I got 3, and I think we gave him 2 because I think maybe you had like 12 and I had 2.
And just so chat's clear, that was Brent's decision to only. I mean, I didn't like.
It was my
I
decision.
didn't
Trust me.
forward 12. I mean, we would have split them if he wanted to.
Oh yeah. If I wanted more, Tyler definitely would have let me had more. I only wanted to. And what I thought you were maybe gonna say is it was my decision to go check there, because I remember Tyler did feel kind of guilty about leaving P&G hanging at the restaurant. And it was so funny because I kept telling Tyler, I'm like, dude, he'll understand. We're clearance hunting, bro. And lucky enough, like, I've literally checked that Walmart, not a lot, but I've been in that very same Walmart checking for clearance, never found anything. The one time I go in there with Tyler, boom, Vader Mechs for $6.
I mean, at least we got something to show for it.
Dude, yeah, I still have the dope picture of Tyler with just like a stack, just cheese and getting ready to check out.
It is a little scary to think that's coming up on a year, man. I mean, just in the sense of like,
Yeah.
it feels so short ago, but at least for me, so much has happened.
It was just such a fun time, bro. Especially like just even though it was like not a big group, you know, it's literally just me, you, and P&G. Hell, without P&G, it was originally just going to be me and you. But I was glad that P&G joined in, man. It was just dope to get like get some Brick World vibes in December. You know what I mean? Just a little closer to Christmas Brick World vibes was cool. So I'm hoping to maybe get that next year, man. Dude, in a perfect world, bro. Fucking Rick Grimes is there. And then someone good enough for Sean to want to come up and see, like Ian McDermott. And then, you know, if Sean comes and then you're there and I'm there, Ostif's there, P&G's there. I mean, that's a solid 5. And then I think Palpy would be enough for Coop to want to go. That's 6. Maybe like a CPA or something comes down. You know what I mean? That'd be.
I would assume CPA might go there regardless. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, dude, CPA's into enough stuff. I mean, he's just as big of a nerd as the rest of us. Ostif says he's there for sure, and I think I'm there for sure too, dude. Even if it could be a super mid-level character for me to get a whatever, a picture with or a signature of, and I still would want to be there just because of the boys. Coop said he's down to just come just to see the boys, just depending on work. So yeah, man.
Yeah, same thing, bro. I mean, hopefully I have enough PTO come the end of the year next year, right?
I think you will, bro.
Well,
I think you
I'm
will.
just trying to think like on a plan level. I mean, it's 5 days for Brickworld, 5 days for Atlanta, and then that leaves me 4 more. And if GalaxyCon is on a Saturday, I can take Saturday. I have Sunday. Well, like I could take Sunday is always off, and I could take Saturday and Monday off for my days off of each week, and then Friday and Thursday. So yeah, I mean, I'll have it because I mean, if I do,
Yeah, well,
5,
dude.
2,
Plus, if like if you're only having to take a couple days off instead of like a full week, like if you drive down, if you only have to take like a Friday and Saturday because you already have Sunday, and then you're taking Monday
for the next week off, or like for my day off for the next week.
for your comeback day, yeah, like if you literally just, I mean, you could even just have maybe some other people, let's say you get someone to cover one day, and then like, or they let you just
Well, I'll leave it at
have
this.
an
I just don't
up-to-date
know how that
schedule
shit
off.
works, man. So I've never had it. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm the store manager.
I'm sure.
I just don't know how that works, and like who can cover. How does that work? How does it work?
Well,
because I'm
here's
salary
here.
also.
I'll tell you
know
how.
what I'm saying?
I'll tell you how it works. You get, or at least at my UPS job, I get 2 weeks. And as I'm there longer, I get more than 2 weeks, but I get 2 weeks that I can schedule off and get paid for still. But
So, like,
anything, but-
PTO equivalent, right? Like
right? But
2 weeks you can plan ahead.
yeah, like I'm on PTO right now from UPS. That's why I'm streaming at 12:45 in the morning. But
What was the occasion? Just a day off, or yeah, or you just
no, this just happens to be the week that I picked because I had to pick. I had to pick a couple weeks.
did you have to take? So you took a Brickworld week, or how did Brickworld work?
No, I couldn't take a Brickworld week because I will be able to take a Brickworld week when they ask about. They haven't asked about next year yet. This was just the weeks that I just had to randomly pick because I didn't start. I've only been there a year, so when I had to pick my days off, I was like just there long enough to where I was in that rotation.
Mhm.
Whenever they pass around the paper for next year, obviously I will try to pick the Brickworld week. If I can't, though, see, a lot of these jobs, though, even if you don't have PTO, if you just let the scheduling person know long enough in advance, they can just have you off.
Yeah, but I guess, but like I said, how does that work though? In the fact that I'm literally the store manager.
Let's figure it out, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Well, that's what I mean. Like, dude, for the first time in my entire life, I'm like, after. Again, like, am I inherently saying this is a bad thing? Like, not necessarily. I mean,
Dude,
work-
store managers can take vacations just like employees.
But I'm just looking at it in the fact of like, for the first time in my life, I'll actually have to like kind of schedule when I either A, take vacation, or B,
Yeah.
have like a bum around day. You know what I mean? Compared to now, where it's like,
Coop said it right, man. Like whether or not you get like a certain amount, like a certain scheduled days or weeks of PTO, like, and you can request Brickworld. If you can't, whatever, all you gotta do is communicate with
Brickworld is.
the other
I mean,
girls.
like, yeah, Brickworld's guaranteed in the fact of like,
of what it is. Yeah.
yeah, like he knows, like that's a non-negotiable in the fact of like, yes, every year
Yeah.
I'm taking this off. But I
Yeah.
guess the biggest thing is because I'm salaried.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how does it work in the fact of like, because if I take 3 extra, like, it's like, how does it work in my, like, do I get that deducted at the end of the year off a salary? Because
Yeah.
it's not hourly, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, dude, I think all you have to do is talk to your boss because like, dude, like managers and shit can take vacations just like employees. You just have to obviously
Like
Figure-
extra vacations beyond the PTO, you mean? That's what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or like just long weekends or whatever it may be, you know what I mean?
Well,
Coop says when you take time off, it's usually just finding someone to cover you or communicate with the boss. Yeah, man. I mean, it's
well, see, I mean, I guess I'm fortunate too. And the 3 things I want to do next year are pretty well spaced out. Like, think about this, man. I mean, we
They're
got
all spaced out.
an
Yeah.
early Feb, a mid-June, and an early
December.
That
Mhm.
literally couldn't be any more spaced out. So, like,
Yeah. Yeah, you're
for-
good, bro.
For anyone's sake, yeah. I mean, it is nice. Like, it's
I
not
know,
like
I know that I'm good.
off.
I know that I'm good. Like, okay, when they pass the paper around for me at UPS to do PTO, and I think I'm still going to get 2 weeks unless they give me another one, because at that point I'll be there for 2 years. I'm not really sure. But even if I still only get 2, like, I'm going to take my Brick World week,
Mhm.
and then the next one, I'm not even going to think to put it around GalaxyCon. I mean, maybe I will, but I'll probably just pick a random one, and then when GalaxyCon comes around, I already have Sunday and Monday off. So the only days for
That's me exactly. So that's gonna be
Yeah.
great. Yeah, we're gonna have the same-
exactly. So the only days I'm really gonna need to tell them I need off for GalaxyCon is Friday, Saturday. That's it.
Yeah.
And actually, technically, I'm not even gonna need Friday off from UPS because I get off work so early in the morning. And I'm assuming if we do this weekend thing,
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
everyone will be kind of getting into Columbus around noon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I will take Friday off though if let's see people that are coming in from farther away, like Mall and Coop. If they're getting into Columbus like Thursday night, then I might even also take off at least Friday for sure, so I can have a full Friday and like maybe go up there on a Thursday night type of thing. So, yeah, no, it's dope to see the Mall's down, and especially Coop. Like, I think me, you, Ostiff, P&G, Mall, Coop, like that 6 right there would be amazing, and then whoever else can show up would just be even more of a bonus. Obviously, I think for Sean, there's got to be a big draw for him. Like, it's got to be Luke or Palps, I think. I don't know that Shaw would Shaw. I just called Sean Shaw. I don't know that Sean would show up for like a Hayden or something, but
He would show up for a Manny Jacinto, right? Amir from Acolyte. Oh, dude, I forgot. That's another one.
that's another one that might be there, bro.
That's another one
that
I
you
would
would want to do. Yeah.
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 I mean, the thing is, there's nothing for him to sign, so that's an example. I mean, because I'm not gonna have him sign a fucking movie.
Bro, I know exactly what you get him to sign, bro. You kidding me? You get on eBay, you buy a fucking one of his like $5 refractors from this, and you get him to sign one of these.
Maybe, or I'll say this much. I mean, what?
No, I think for sure you get him to sign a card. You can get it graded at PSA. You get it DNA certified, like an actual like PSA certified
Well, Brent, I mean,
graded card.
now that I think about it, what I would have him sign is I would buy the Black Series Chimere helmet
Mm,
and have
Yeah.
him do a black Sharpie or something on that.
that'd be cool.
But that's an example where I truly do just think I just want to get a picture with him. Like, I think he's picture only for now until they
Yeah,
make Lego something.
yeah. Nah, I don't think they're ever gonna make a Lego something with him, bro. I'll tell you that.
You've never, but see, Brent, you've never even watched fucking Acolyte, bro.
I've never watched it,
But you're
bro.
just
But it's
speaking off
like,
of what all the fucking haters out there are saying.
well, I mean, dude, what's more likely, like an episode 9 set or a Chimere set, bro?
Well, I mean, episode 9, sure. And I hate to say
Yeah,
that.
but I mean, I barely think I don't even think they'd ever even make another episode 9 set. I'll be real. I mean, what from episode 9 would they make? I know Ryan the other day talked about Kylo's TIE Fighter. That's about all I could think of, bro. From episode 9, think about it. They're not going to do, like, there's no, like, ship that's exclusive to episode 9. I guess maybe Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, but to be honest, like, until I was watching an Ask Him and R and I seen Ryan point out that Kylo's TIE Fighter is
different.
yeah, I forgot it was even different. I was like, wait a minute, I have Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, but it's from
Hey,
it's from 8, yeah. So I forgot it was even different.
I mean,
But I mean, dude, what else from episode 9 would they even do?
I can see a
bro?
world where they reuse the Palpatine from the book and do the final Palpatine like on the throne and
Like a dual set, and you'd
Yeah,
have,
like a
you'd
dual
have
on Peridia kind of. Like imagine like a $55 dual on
I
Peridia.
could see, yeah, I could see that because it'd be
Palpatine, two Praetorian guards that are new since those are exclusive
Yeah.
to episode 9. Two of
Ray
those
and then
are-
a light and then a Ben Solo.
Yeah.
instead
Oh my
of
God, he had a band. Yeah, I could
Okay.
see that. That'd be a nice little $55 set because they did 5 figs in the Peridia, so 5
I
figs.
think, yeah, I think they're gonna
That'd be cool. They get the
They're-
figs alone.
they're gonna have to wait until 2029, little 10-year anniversary or something. I don't know. But no, I could see it, and they could even do the build, the arm that holds
Oh, yeah,
Palps.
True. Yeah.
Because they could do his throne and then have like the big arm that comes up and like holds him. But yeah, no, I could see that. I just think, dude, GalaxyCon 26, bro. Like, and think about it, dude. Like, think about imagine us being at Brick World. We're chilling at Fox and Hound, and all of a sudden, Austin or someone is like, oh, they just dropped GalaxyCon 26, and it's Ian McDermott. Maybe it's not Rick Grimes, but maybe it's like a B-level character from Game of Thrones, or not Game of Thrones, a B-level character from Walking Dead that would get you hyped. And then maybe Sam Witwer's there.
Well, what we're forgetting here is Ewan McGregor because we still need to get.
Ewan would be huge.
We still need to complete the other thing in the fact of
If it was,
your other half signed
yeah,
and a flick, and I would
Yeah.
get an OB Interceptor signed. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Ewan,
dude.
Ewan would be a big drop.
Well, and if it's Ewan, I would hope that would maybe be enough to pull Sean in as well.
True.
Yeah, dude. If it's Ewan, man, and dude, imagine if it's Ewan and Hayden. Then I'd be tempted to try to get a dual pick, bro. But I know that's like 600 for the pick with both of them, man.
I mean, that would be the one dual pick. Again, I wonder if you can just. I mean, that would be something that I feel like 3 or 4 of us should go.
Oh, could you do dual pick, but like
4 of us in there, like 4 of us plus them.
how would they even do that? Would they do Ewan and Hayden in the middle, and then like people on the outside of them?
Well, how I've seen people do it is, I mean, you could do like 1 of us, Ewan, 2 of us, Hayden, 1 of
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So everyone, so all 4 of us are touching at least 1 of them.
Yeah, dude. I gotta get Ewan on the other side of my duel on Mustafar, man. God,
Yeah, I
that'd be
mean that is the goal for you. I mean that's like the hopefully in the next 5-year goal type of thing, right?
Oh, dude. To be honest, yeah, within the next 5 years, if he does another Chicago thing, bro, like that's got to be at least a me and you thing in Chicago
Well,
for
Indianapolis. I mean, at the
or
Con.
Indy. Dude, Indy would be perfect for me and you to meet up at. It's literally like how many? It's like 3 hours for me and what, like 2.5 for you,
2.5,
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Indy would be perfect for Ewan to be at, bro. But, dude, I love the idea of like 6 or 7, pun aside, of us being in Columbus, big Airbnb, we're like walking distance from the con, plus like all the other fun shit it is to do in Columbus. That'd be sick, man. A little midway before Brick World 27, bro. Be fucking sick. All right, what am I doing over here on this build right now? I'm getting all excited for a possible GalaxyCon meetup on steroids.
Yeah, Brent. I mean, maybe I hate to say it, but maybe a smidge early for the ultimate hype. We don't even know who the fuck's gonna be there.
I know, dude. Yeah, sure.
Like,
we don't even know who's gonna be there.
Once we, I mean, because the thing, like, I hate to say this, but I mean, if it's
It could be
total
another.
dust-
It could be another down year like this year, and it could be dusty. I get it. It might
Well,
be.
I mean, this year, I mean, I wouldn't classify this year as total dust. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, because I think the Clone Wars people, I mean, they're worth something to me at least. But like,
Yeah.
I
Part
mean,
of me
I'm
still
talking
wants
next-
to. Part of me still might go. I don't know.
but, like,
I
there's
might
there's
still
a
do
chance
Sunday.
next year is like actual dust, like dirt, like caked up dust, not just a little layer, but like dust that's been sitting there for a couple of years. That's what
Yeah.
I mean, and I hate to say that because like, I mean, what if there's literally just no like, what if it's just like fucking. Yeah, I don't know. What if it's just like Kathleen Kennedy fucking there, bro? That's it. The only Star Wars person, bro, is Kathleen Kennedy.
No, okay. Let me say this: GalaxyCon, like it is a very like known con. Like I don't think there'll ever be like a critically acclaimed dust year, but like for us, if there's no superheroes or Star Wars, then it could technically be dust. But I'll tell you this though, man. If the only notable thing is is Walking Dead people, bro, and there's like nothing for me, I still would go and just not even do any meet and greets or anything. I would just get in and go and like
Yeah, a little
shop
shop.
around.
Yeah, we'll shop.
Yeah, I would just shop around and just to be with the boys for the weekend.
Well,
But,
here's a question for you, and I guess even like, what are like 2 or 3 like A-list celebrities? Like, and don't just not just Star Wars superhero, but just like just like Hollywood fucking stars. You know what I mean? Like, what are like 2 or 3 of them that you like? And I'm talking like a fucking The Rock. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Like, is there 1 or 2 of that type of status that you would care to meet?
Yeah.
That isn't necessarily tied to an IP.
Okay, so not tied to an IP. Oh man, not tied to an IP. So if we're talking,
It could be tied to a character to some degree, but I'm talking about someone that's like
Okay.
known for like 20 things. You know what I mean?
okay, so we're talking like a Christian Bale,
Yeah.
dude. I would do like, obviously Christian Bale wouldn't be cheap, but like I would, if there was no crazy like Star Wars or like Harry Potter or something like that, I would do a Christian Bale. I think Christian Bale would be dope. Oh man, what's another actor that's not really tied to something?
I would personally do a Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy would be dope. I would do a Samuel L. Jackson.
Sure.
Samuel L. Jackson would be crazy. Dude, especially if he signed something and put motherfucker underneath it, bro.
Well,
that'd
dude,
be
you
sick.
want to know what you want to know what a crazy photo? I mean, this would be like a fucking $1,200 photo op, but I just realized
The Stranger Things cast? That'd be cool.
But think about this one for a photo op, dude. Hayden, Ian McDermott, Samuel L. Jackson, and then the 3 other motherfuckers that played Kit Fisto and all them. Like,
Oh my god, a Palpatine's arrest photo op?
all 6 of them, bro, just fucking there, and you're just in the middle. Again, that's like $1,000. But
That would be
fucking dope.
crazy. Yeah.
But no, Stranger Things. I would do a
Stranger Things would be cool. If there's some Stranger Things people there.
I think just for the sake of it, like for the culture, like I would do one with all of them. But if I had to solo one out, I would do Joe Keery, obviously. Steve.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Steve. Yeah.
Or,
Steve.
or
for sure.
I would do. I'm a huge fan of fucking Dacre Montgomery. Billy from Stranger Things.
Billy. Oh yeah.
Fan of him, bro. He's my favorite Stranger Things character.
Really? I'm a team Steve guy, bro. Like
Would you like Billy at least?
Billy's. I get the character he's playing, but I don't know.
Too much of a jackass for you,
Fuck Billy on low key. I'm a Steve guy, bro. When Steve punched him, bro, I love
All
it.
my homies hate Billy.
God, I love when Steve got punched, bro. Or when Steve punched Billy. That was the greatest. Bro, ain't no way I'm missing a piece. Don't even tell me.
And I'm trying to think of who else I would do, bro. I would do. Chris Evans is technically tied to Cap, but like I would go hard. That sounds fucking wrong, but I would. Well, yeah, I would go hard. I wouldn't get hard. I would go hard, I guess, for a Chris Evans or a photo op. Yeah, I would do a Chris Evans pick.
Bro, ain't no way I'm missing a piece right now.
And you know what I would want Chris Evans to sign on my Lego set? I would want him to put underneath there, "Fuck Iron Man," because I'm Team Cap, bro.
Bro, there's no way that I'm missing a piece right now.
Is it what piece?
It's a 1x6, like a 1x6, it's like wall piece.
A panel, or is it a 1x2x6 like tall brick?
Like a 1x6, like one of these.
Oh, so just a brick.
Yeah, dude, what? There's no way that I'm missing this.
Damn.
Bro, this cannot be.
That's what sucks. If you were any closer, bro, I'd just fucking. If you were like within like 45 or even an hour, bro, I'd fucking just bring you one and we can get lunch or something.
Yeah, I know. God dang, man. A 1x6? Dude, there's no way that I'm just missing a piece like this.
That's a big enough piece where, you'd assume you'd be able to see it if it's hiding.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, Dude, no way.
Damn, I just realized we still got 40 people hanging this late.
Oh, maybe okay. I think I figured it out. I used it when I didn't need to. All right. We figured it out, chat. We figured it out. Whew, thank God. Yeah, dude, shout out to how many people is in here still? Yeah, shout out to 37 people hanging out. Steve does rule. CPS says, Tyler, how's your Trooper Labs Bly looking? I think you showed it off earlier.
CPA, man, I got no waist cape with it. I got 2 pauldrons instead.
If I'm meeting no one tied to anything, I'm Keaton for sure. Okay. Michael Keaton be cool to meet. Here's how, okay.
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
Oh, okay.
I would take a flick.
I would, yeah. I'd do that with him too, because he's Harry Potter, he's Batman. I don't really give a fuck about Twilight, but
I've never seen Twilight, but I love Twilight. Is that weird to say?
it is weird to say. Well, yeah. See, I heard you talking about Twilight the other day on someone's stream or something. Yeah, what's up with you in Twilight? What is that?
Well, I'll leave it to this. I mean, I've seen the first movie was in the background at one point, but I never paid attention. But like, so I mean, I guess I have like visually seen some of the first movie. I don't know, but dude, it's just like there's something about it that just like the aesthetic of it, especially with the first movie. And I've seen this like chatter about like how like the first movie was like from like a different director and like how it shot and like how it looked is just so fucking different compared to the other ones. But like in a good way, like first one, like the first movie, just like the vibe it gives. And just, I don't know, man. It just, I've never seen it, but it throws me back to a time, bro. You know, the late 2000s, early 2010s. And like,
Okay.
and the thing is, and I retroactively love Robert Pattinson now. And I don't know, you know, the baseball scene. I've seen the baseball scene I love the baseball scene. I love it. You know, I love that fucking scene. I don't know, man. Something about just like the energy of Twilight. I will say this much. I mean, if I was a teenage girl 10 years ago or 15 years ago, I mean, I would be Team Edward all day. I mean, you know, fuck Taylor Lautner as Jacob. I mean, overrated. You know what I mean? Like Robert Pattinson all day.
So I would say how you feel about that, except I've seen the movie and I've also seen the second movie and I'm excited to see the third one that's coming out soon. That's kind of how I feel about Avatar. There's something about the first Avatar that like just kind of reminds me of a good time in my life, and I don't know, I like the vibes of it. Like that's kind of how I feel about Avatar. Like I don't have a strong connection to Avatar like I do, you know, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars, but there is something about Avatar that I do really love, and I'll continue to watch the movies when they come out. And yeah.
Third one, I mean, I'll say this much. Third one's coming out in under 2 months from now. And it is a little remarkable how, I mean, dude, I feel the same way about Stranger Things. It's like, why aren't these companies promoting Avatar and Stranger Things at all?
I know, dude. Stranger Things, there's like a little bit of promotion, but hardly not enough.
And Stranger Things, I literally think is a month away. I mean, does it? I think it comes out like November 20th.
There's some stuff in grocery stores. Like there's like the Doritos thing going on right now. But other than that, yeah, there's not a whole lot. That's for sure. But so I'll give mine and I'll have you give yours, Tyler. But I want to lay out what is like, not like our dream scenario of GalaxyCon 26, but like what kind of an optimal, like what we think could happen and what would be ideal. Like ideal, but also realistic. I'm thinking for Star Wars, I'm thinking Sam Witwer comes back, and then also either Ian McDermott, either just Ian McDermott, or we get Anthony Daniels and Tamara Morrison along with Sam Witwer. So that's our Star Wars. Then for other shit, I would love to see, I would take any kind of B character Harry Potter thing for me. You know, I mean, here's a great one. Here's a great one that I would love to see there. fucking Warwick Davis, because he's in Harry Potter, he's in Star Wars, he's in freaking there's some other roles I'm sure I'm blanking on, but he's multiple characters in Star Wars and multiple characters in Harry Potter. That would be a dope one to see. And then obviously some B-level Walking Dead stuff specifically to see you excited about that. That would be cool. But that's kind of where I'm at.
What are your thoughts? I mean, who would be objectively your number one Harry Potter person? Like, including everyone.
Oh, I mean, Daniel Radcliffe. I mean, if I had to pick one, Daniel Radcliffe for sure. If my number one, Emma Watson, because she's freaking drop dead gorgeous. I've been crushing on Emma Watson my whole life. And then third, and this would be sick too because he's a lot more than Harry Potter. Third,
Jason Isaacs.
No. Oh, what's his actor name? He's Commissioner Gordon. He's Sirius Black. He's
Gary Oldman.
Yes, Gary Oldman. That would be sick to meet him because he's literally Commissioner Gordon. He's Sirius Black. He's Sirius Black.
Wait, the dude that's in all the Lego sets with the long black hair and the fucking gray.
Yes. Dude, that actor's got range, bro. He's got range. He's so many different characters.
I guess he must have been young as hell then. What? He was probably maybe in his late 30s or something back then?
No, I wouldn't say he's young as hell. I think for the Harry Potter movies, he was definitely in his. It was around the same time Dark Knight was coming out. So like
I guess
later
that's
40s.
true. Yeah, Dark Knight.
Later 40s, later 40s, early 50s. Yeah. Dude, he's incredible as Sirius Black, too. That's another reason why you got to watch Harry Potter, man. I know you've been on the fence about it, but dude, Gary Oldman as Sirius Black, incredible.
Bro, I'll say this much, man. Dude, like the amount of times that people have attempted to convince me, like, because like funny you bring up this Harry Potter thing now. It's like just a couple days ago I was talking to Daniel, the owner of this BAM, and it's like
it's a good time to watch it.
Well, he went on a big thing about trying to fucking get me to watch really trying to convince me to watch Lord of the Rings, and I'm just like, I told him the same. Like it was the first time I told him the spiel of like the reason why I try to not watch this new stuff is because I don't want to love it since I don't want to spend money on it. But I mean he's really trying to push me to watch Lord of the Rings now. Like all of you guys are trying to push me to watch all this other stuff. It's like, look, there's deep down part of me that I want it, but there's also just such a big part of me that just I do not want to end up loving this enough to spend $1,000 on Harry Potter, $5,000 on Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Tyler. I love Lord of the Rings, and I don't have any. Other than the GWP, I don't own any Lego Lord of the Rings. Literally only the GWP. Now, do I want Barad-dûr and all the ones that are out now? Yes. But I don't feel the urge to go back in time and pay for whatever Helm's Deep is going for or anything like that. And as far as Harry Potter goes, I used to want to collect everything, but dude, I'm to the point now where like I'm gonna be selling like half my collection. Like I'm gonna be selling a good chunk of my collection. And honestly, like I used to want to hang on to modern day Harry Potter stuff, and there's a couple modern Harry Potter sets I might hang on to.
Modern HP is dust. It's just fucking tan, bro. The old Harry Potter is better.
I know, but I have some like 2021 stuff that's pretty good. Like I have some of the Hogwarts Expresses that are really good. But that aside, like I'm selling half of my Lego collection, and in terms of my Harry Potter stuff, I'm probably selling like 80% of it. I really only care about getting like my childhood Harry Potter sets. Like I only care about vintage Potter now. But yeah, dude, in terms of Lord of the Rings, bro, like I don't feel a huge urge to go back and get everything. Like I think you can enjoy these franchises without going crazy. Like I could see you watching the Harry Potter movies and then on your way out of watching them, say you really enjoy them. I can see you just being like, oh, I'm going to get, the big Harry Potter castle and call it a day. I could easily see you doing that. Or I can see you like watching all the Harry Potter movies, maybe getting some figs that you want, and then maybe only getting like Gringotts or something like that. Like
I could see myself,
because Gringotts has a dragon in it. It has a dragon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, believe me. I mean, Gringotts has been on my radar in the fact of like I do love
shit.
how that looks.
Sorry.
And then I would say the only
Gringotts is sick, dude.
the
Gringotts
only
is
two
dope.
things with HP that I really like is the 2011 Diagon Alley. And then
Mhm.
I feel like I would be one to want to go back and get some of the OG, like 2001 to 2005 sets. Like, but 20,
Yeah.
well, and plus Hungarian Horntail Dragon. I have that. I'm gonna build it. I love that. Well, so Brent, have you ever felt the urge to go back and buy 500 Urukai to build a Urukai army?
No,
Never. You never felt that urge.
no.
Okay. That's because that's what I'm scared about. Because I'm in possession right now of about 200 of them, but they're meant to fucking sell. And my worst fear is I don't want to keep them. I can't.
Nah, you won't. You won't. You won't want to keep them, bro. I love Star Wars. I have like 100 501st clones. I'm gonna be selling probably like 80 of them, bro. Like I have a huge bag of 501st clones. I have probably 8 of the good 501st troopers, like the first 501st battle pack. Like I have like 8 of those sealed. I'm gonna be selling probably all of those except one. Like, dude, like I don't know, man. Army building, like I feel like army building is just it's not like you're gonna like an IP so much that you're gonna want to army build. It's more of the fact that like, is it even worth it to hang on to 100 figs to army build, especially if they're valuable? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, what's the non-helmet hull 501st trooper going for right now? Like $8?
Yeah, like 7, 8. Yeah. And
See-
then the alcohol one is like 3, 4.
See, I'd rather sell all my non-helmet hull ones except for like maybe 10 of them, and I have probably 100. You know, but nah, man, I think I have every bit of confidence that you can enjoy Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter without feeling like you have to have a lot of the Lego sets, because that's how I'm at. That's how I am. Like,
The thing is, I can openly admit that this Urukai with the handprint helmet is fucking dope. I just don't want to keep
it's very dope. But you have how many? 200?
of the handprint one. I've only got about 20, but like all in all, with every type of Urukai, like 170, 180.
See, I feel like you would go through Lord of the Rings, you would like it, and you would maybe keep like 20% of that collection, and you would have no problem selling 80% of it. Confidently.
Okay, I mean,
Dude, I'm telling you, I love The Last Kingdom. I always try to get people to watch it. But if you could at least just watch Lord of the Rings, that way you can nerd out with like me and Padawan and Ostif a little bit more when we hang out, I'd be happy.
I'll say this much: the thing that interests me the most about Lord of the Rings are the ring wraiths.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the ring wraiths are dope. The lore about that is all amazing. Seeing them in the movie is like incredible every time they're on screen.
Who copied who, man? Ring wraiths or Dementors? Who copied who?
Well, J.K. Rowling wrote the 3rd book in, well, I guess, I don't know. I guess the Dementors would have had to copy him a little bit because the Lord of the Rings books are old as fuck. But
there's no visuals of ring wraiths
until like 2001. But I'm trying to think when J.K. Rowling wrote the 3rd book.
Well, so Brent, what I'm talking about is like visually, who copied it?
Right. I mean, I guess visually, Harry Potter would have had to copy Lord of the Rings, I guess, because the ring wraiths were first on screen in 2001, and then the 3rd Harry Potter movie came out in 2004. So.
Oh, dude. So they definitely got inspiration from ring wraiths.
But I don't know, dude. I would say ring wraiths are a little bit more like Death Eaters, because Dementors.
Hold on, let me see. Ring wraiths.
Not necessarily looks wise. That like Dementors
Okay,
definitely.
all right, yeah. I wouldn't say looks wise they do.
Looks wise, but in terms of like what the ring wraiths do and what Death Eaters do, like Death Eaters are like soldiers of Voldemort, ring wraiths are like soldiers of Sauron. So like it, or kind of. I don't know. There's more lore there that explains more. So that's the thing. I'm definitely a little bit more of a casual Lord of the Rings fan, even though I've definitely seen all of the movies like multiple times. In terms of knowing the lore, I don't know the lore near as well as more of the core fans of Lord of the Rings. But that's the thing, man. Like, you can be a casual fan of Lord of the Rings and still have a great time watching the movies without having to dive like super deep and like wanting to buy all the Lego sets, knowing all the lore and all that. And I feel like the same with Harry Potter. Like, Harry Potter, you can definitely just be a casual fan, you know what I mean? Watch the movies every couple years and just enjoy your time being a Harry Potter fan without diving into like everything super heavy.
Are you excited about the new Harry Potter show? I saw the Dumbledore guy got. Is that Dumbledore? Yeah, Dumbledore, right?
It is. I think
saw he got leaked.
I love the long beard because the long beard reminds me a little bit more of how he's described in the book.
He looks a little skinny, in my opinion.
Skinny?
Yeah, the leaked picture I saw. I mean,
Dumbledore is not a thick individual. He's he's a slender old man.
I feel like one of the OG Dumbledores would have had a little stomach out.
Nah, dude. Dumbledore is a slender, gentle, mystic old man. He's not meant to be thick. That's Hagrid. Hagrid is the thick one.
No, I mean I knew that. I mean, so when's the new show coming out? Do you know the actual date?
I don't know when the date is. I still stand in the camp that I feel like it's a little too early for them to oh wait, hold on. Pause on that real quick. CPA. Tolkien described the ring race and Peter Jackson followed with the description. Yeah, and I mean Tolkien described them a long time ago before Harry Potter was ever thought about.
So Tolkien that dude's been dead forever, right? I mean
Tolkien's been dead for a while, but his estate, his family still like owns the rights. That's why it's weird whenever they do like Rings of Power. I didn't even watch Rings of Power because there's just so much conflict around it, and like it's weird the way that like the Tolkiens like own the licensing and shit. And like I am gonna watch the hunt for Gollum. I think that's gonna be really fucking dope because Andy Serkis is coming back. Andy Serkis, bro. If he was at a con, I would meet Andy Serkis, bro. Come on, he's been fucking, dude. He's Gollum. He's in fucking.
He's Caesar.
He's Caesar.
Snoke.
Snoke. Bro.
Ulysses Claw from Marvel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's in Marvel shit too, bro. Andy Serkis would be really cool to meet at a con, bro, because he's so many fucking characters.
Have him sign a Snoke's throne room.
Oh no, dude! I'd have to get him to sign a Lord of the Rings thing for sure. I would not get him to sign a Snoke thing. Fuck that. I would either get him to sign like
this,
a Planet of the Apes thing. No, dude. I would. Oh yeah, I'd have him sign that. Yeah, that or like a Planet of the Apes thing. Even though there's no Lego Planet of the Apes, like I would get him to sign like a Planet of the Apes like Steelbook DVD or something, or a Lord of the Rings Lego thing for sure. That would be fucking sick. But yeah, man. I can't wait for the future to come and hopefully GalaxyCon 26 can be a thing, man.
Oh yeah.
It'd be pretty fucking sweet. Liam bricked a bed in the house. Oh, Bearded Brickman's out here. Would rather watch Kenobi season 2 than HP series. All right, yeah, we're gonna talk about the HP series. So, CPA. So HP series. I feel like it's way too early for it. I love the movies and the books a lot. I feel like in this given point of time, we really do not need new HP media. I feel like the movies that we have and the books are like all we truly, truly, really need. I feel like they probably should have waited like shit. I'm dropping shit. God damn it. I feel like they truthfully should have maybe waited like a whole nother day. Like I feel like oh damn it, this freaking new table is not my table that I've had before. There's a bar that my knee hits, but I feel like it just feels weird that Harry, Ron, and Hermione are being recast when they're all in their like late mid 30s. You know what I mean? Like it's not like they're super old. Like, yeah, they might be too old to be de-aged, but like, I feel like if we're gonna get any new Harry Potter shit, we need to be doing something with Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint playing like adult versions of Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Like, I feel like it's just really weird that we're already recasting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. People ask me all the time, "Oh, how would you feel if they rebooted the original 6 Star Wars films?" And I'm like, "No, you can't do that. Like, you can't." But at the end of the day,
I'll say this much: I wouldn't take a reboot, but I would take a TV show
of the OT.
Yeah, of the OT. I would take a TV show that uses Sebastian Stan as Luke, Ellen Ridge, or whatever his name is, as Han Solo, and then the
Eric
girl,
Aldenreich.
then the girl from Andor that looks just like fucking Leia. I would take a show of those 3 doing OT shit, playing those characters respectively. I would.
Okay, now how would you feel about 20 years from now when we're, getting closer to our 50s? If they're like, oh, they're gonna do that, but with the OT or with the prequels.
I mean, it's tough.
It's tough because we have nostalgia bias.
yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, I'm not totally opposed to it, because if there is someone that can play Anakin looks like Anakin and has the acting chops, just like I think these 3 people do for the OT characters, I wouldn't be sort of opposed to it. I wouldn't but there's not that Hayden replacement yet. So now I can't visualize it. I mean, is anyone in the chat? I mean, is there anyone that looks like Hayden or could like play a Hayden vibe right now? Does anyone know of anyone?
I don't think so. I mean, also, I think a Star Wars reboot is a little bit different than a Harry Potter reboot, and I'll tell you why. Because Star Wars was a movie franchise. It didn't come from a book. It came from George Lucas. So I feel like it's a little hard. It would be a lot harder for anybody to see, Luke Skywalker as somebody other than Mark Hamill. With Harry Potter, we had the books first, so we had the illustrations on the book and the descriptions of the book to describe Harry, and then Rupert Grint was Harry, and then he looked like Harry, so then we associate him with Harry. With Anakin and with Luke, we only have Hayden Christensen. We only have Mark Hamill. It's not like we were all reading books about Harry Potter or about Star Wars for years, and then the movies came along. It was just the movies. So I feel like it's at the end of the day, it's going to be harder for Star Wars to do a recast type of thing. A lot harder.
But what do you? So you're attributing? You think Mark Hamill's strict performance is what makes Luke great, or do you think Sebastian Stan, that looks like Mark Hamill and also is a great actor, could at least portray Luke in a good light?
I think it's very possible for Sebastian Stan to do that. But I just feel like we're a lot farther away from, I don't think in Sebastian Stan's lifetime he'll ever play Luke. Unless maybe in a show. I don't think he's ever going to be the one to reboot Luke and to retell the story that Mark
because
Hamill
now I think
did.
he's too old. He's too old to do a full reboot.
But if they used him in a TV show to play to tell new stories of Luke, I could see him doing that still.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But not just like a reboot. But yeah. No, I think what I'll say about the Harry Potter reboot series, without kind of spoiling anything for Tyler or anybody else that hasn't watched Harry Potter, I'll say this. Anytime there's movies that are telling the story of a book, they're never going to be able to cover everything. They're not going to. And the Harry Potter books only get longer as they go. And a feature film can only be, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. So there's always going to be stuff that they miss that I wish they would have been able to show more of in the Harry Potter films, especially as they get farther along in the Harry Potter film series. So I am excited to see, just the stuff that they did not cover in the movies that they will hopefully cover in the TV show. So I am excited for that. I still think it's too soon. But who knows? The casting could be incredible. And when the show first drops, it could be incredible. And I'll be so fired up about Harry Potter again, and I'll fall in love with it. And I hope that that's what happens. But also, I fear that it could be really bad and not good. And that'll be bad, because think about it. They're getting these actors for 8 seasons. You know what I mean? They're gonna do a season a year for 8 years.
Yeah.
Well, it's technically 7. Like the movie split the 7th book into 2. So technically we're getting a season for each book. We're getting, over the next 7 years, we're getting a season a year. So like, if the first season sucks, bro, it's not going to be good for Warner Brothers. It's not going to be good for the Harry Potter brand. So it's kind of got a lot riding on it, man. I'm really hoping it's good. I really do. I don't want to see it fail. But I think for a lot of Harry Potter fans out there, it's too early for a full-on reboot, man. So I'm worried. I hope it works out. That's kind of like, that's the gist of it. I'm worried. I'm kind of excited about it, and I do hope it works out. That's where I'm at.
I mean, the thing is, bro, I'm actually down to give the series a shot.
Dude, yeah, what if you experience the series before the fucking movies, bro? That would kind of be crazy.
I think I will. I mean, I think that will be how it plays out.
See, part of me wants to say you're fucking crazy for doing that, but also it doesn't not make sense. But the only concern for me is that if you love the show first, what if you watch the movies and you're kind of like on it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm already on them, dude. I can't fucking get past the first fucking movie 10 times. I already don't like them.
When's the last time you tried to rip Sorcerer's Stone? When's the last time?
August of 22. No, November of 22.
All right, so it's been 3 solid years.
Actually, no, hold up. I take that back. Sometime in 23. I don't know for sure, but
Also,
I
even
remember,
more
I remember
recent?
vividly, I tried that sometime in 23.
Damn.
So I give it about, probably 2 years. I mean, I'll comfortably say 2.
So for people like you and Sean who like say they can't get past the first 2, what is it to you? See, because like I genuinely can't fathom like not liking the first 2 Harry Potter movies, because like I grew up like watching those kid actors, you know what I mean? Like, it's, think about this, Tyler. It's like you with the prequels, but it's like somebody trying to watch them now and just being like, I don't know, I just can't get it. But you're trying to convince them like, you just got to get past Phantom Menace, and then yeah, like Attack of the Clones kind of also sucks, but you just got to get to episode 3. Like with Harry Potter, it's like, yeah, you have 2 movies to get past, but once you get to 3, it's like 3's great, 4's great, 5's great, 6 is great, 7 is great. Like you have 5 more amazing movies after those first 2 where they're like younger actors and shit. So what is it with the first one? That is it boring to you? Is it like is it a New Hope? Is it having a New Hope feel to where it's boring to you?
That's probably a very true thing. It is a New Hope to me, pretty much.
Well, I will say that each movie after Sorcerer's Stone does get more exciting and does get better. I would say objectively, I love the first Harry Potter movie. I really do. But in terms of like the excitement, in terms of the acting, in terms of the quality, like it definitely just gets way better and better and better throughout the whole series.
I mean, bro, the thing is, dude, Voldemort, like, dude, when I saw that one edit of Voldemort, bro, and I remember I even sent it to you. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
I
I got excited that you sent that to me. I was like,
well,
yes,
bro, and I'm like, dude, if only this guy was this badass in every movie, like, and just like off the jump, because like, dude, like, Voldemort. I mean, it was so badass. I mean, I kept the minifigure of him. Dude. I mean, I don't even watch the movie, but I kept the fig of him after seeing that edit. I'm like, dude, like, and the thing is, man, I think the Death Eaters, like, again,
Death Eaters are badass.
Well, bro, and the thing is, and again, like, you know, look, also, like, I've seen the Death Eater like edits on TikTok of like, you know, them at Hollywood Horror Nights or whatever the hell, and it's like they look fucking dope.
They are.
Like, I'm a fan of
the aesthetic of it.
Well, sure, and I'm also, I mean, again, like, and I think the trailer for the last movie looks fucking incredible. I watched that. The trailer for the last movie.
Oh, dude, the trailer for Deathly Hallows is fucking amazing.
And again, like, I think a face value from all the edits I've seen and everything like that, I think, again, like, once you get 3-4 movies in, like, I can agree. Like, I think the vibes are a total shift, and like, I think at that point, I think you have your Radcliffe, your Watson. Like, I think they really get into their characters come the third movie or so.
They
like,
do.
I agree. Like, it's just the first two, I just can't do anything with.
So I'll say this though, bro. Think about this. Once you get past the first couple, when you watch 3 through 7, you'll think back on the first two, and they will. You know, it's like the opposite with the Disney trilogy. You watch The Force Awakens, but then 8 sucks, and then 9 sucks, and then you don't even want to ever watch 7 again because 7 just leads into shitty movies. When you finish the Harry Potter franchise, you think back to those first two, bro, and you'll think, I mean, obviously I grew up with them, so I never thought, oh, they're boring, or oh, the child acting is bad, but I'm telling you, especially as soon as you hit the third movie is a completely different shift from the first two. But when you finish the franchise, you're going to look back at the first two and then maybe even watch them again and be like, man, this really is incredible seeing all of these actors. And it's not just 2 or 3 of them, dude. It is a whole crew of actors that literally just started acting for the first time as fucking 11-year-olds, and you see them all grow into their, you know, 16, 17, 18-year-old actors, you know, playing these characters. And it's just it's incredible to see the growth. It really is. Because I mean, in Star Wars, we get that a little bit, and in other franchises you might get that a little bit, but I really feel like that's something that goes a little bit underrated in Harry Potter, is because there's not many franchises out there where you're watching 10 plus, 20 plus actors start from the age of 11 all the way until they're like 18, 19. They're growing as humans. They're growing as actors. They're doing the character. Like, the character is growing and they're growing as real people. And it's really incredible to see, honestly, in terms of being just a fan of storytelling and cinema, man. It's a really cool thing to see, man. It really is.
Brent, when at some point of that you said, I'm telling you, and you kind of like extended your you a little bit, and in the moment the first thing I thought about is that girl on the plane that
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I know, dude. When you said that, I mean, I'm sorry, but I wasn't gonna cut you off to say that, but like, it was in my mind. I'm like, dude, like, it sounded like you were about to fucking start that.
I felt it. I did.
Real. I thought you were about to say that.
I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker is not real. Dude, that's funny. I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker is not real. Damn, did I mess something up on this shit, Tyler?
Like bad or just a step?
No, I think just a little something. What the heck? Oh, okay. I see what I did. I just flipped the piece around. Thought I maybe had that a little messed up. But yeah, I mean, I have a ton of nostalgic for Harry Potter just because, like, dude, like, I read the books. I went to the midnight releases back when they did midnight releases for movies. Now it's just like a day early. But dude, I remember, like, literally, I would sleep. Like, I remember sleeping, like, and then waking up at like 9 o'clock just so I wouldn't fall asleep at the movie theater because of all the midnight releases I was going to for Potter. It was awesome. Yeah, see, Bearded knows what's up. See, like, I feel like Harry Potter would be a little bit more of a stretch for you, Tyler, but the thing about Rings is that it's just consistently amazing. Like, they shot all 3 movies back to back to back to back. So, like, Harry Potter, sure, it does take a little bit of growth. You have to grow with the characters and get attached to them because, yeah, the first couple might be a little bit slow. But just like Bearded said here, man, Tyler, just go throw on Fellowship of the Ring, or just go throw Fellowship of the Ring on. You'll fucking love it. He's right, bro. He's right.
I mean, look, if you want to know the truth, bro, I mean, if I'm going to watch Medieval, I would rather spend my time watching Game of Thrones after. That's me.
I think you would enjoy Last Kingdom more.
Okay, then look, I mean, then if anything, then I would do that.
And there's no Lego sets for you to buy for that.
Look it up. Let me just see. I mean, is there any?
Yeah, watch a trailer. Watch a trailer or something, dude. The Last Kingdom, bro. It's amazing.
God damn, it came out in 2015?
Yeah. It went from 2015 to like 2021 or 2022. I think the movie came out in 2022, and the movie is like basically the 6th season. It's so fucking good, dude. I get like passionate about The Last Kingdom, man.
Yeah, I'll say this much, man. I mean, because I mean, I was probably going to hop off here at about 1 my time, and it was about 20 minutes. I mean, I'll say this much. I mean, for the last hour before I go to bed, I mean, I usually just watch videos. I mean, I'll turn on an episode of this, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, you have to text me. Throw on the very first. Now, the episodes are like hour-long episodes or 45, 50-minute episodes. Dude, if you throw on the first episode of Last Kingdom, I don't care what time it is in the morning, what time it is at night or whatever, you gotta text me like a 2 to 3 sentence reaction to that first episode, bro. And just let me know, like, do you have the urge to keep watching or whatever your thoughts were.
I mean, I mean, I don't recognize any actor here.
But that's great. That's great, though. That's the best, because I didn't know any. Now, there's one actor eventually throughout the show that you might recognize, but I don't even remember what I recognize him from. I think Game of Thrones. I think that, but you've not seen Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I've never seen Game of Thrones.
I think there is 1, maybe 2 actors that are also in Game of Thrones, but they're not like huge, big time actors. But I love watching shit where I don't know the actors, bro, because it helps me to stay like locked in, because I don't get like distracted and be like, oh, this is so, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I can see what you mean.
Yeah, I like actors that I don't recognize for sure. Let's see, putting on some more lovely stickers here. This set is so insane, bro. Like, I've just been building this the whole stream, this whole thing. And it's like I'm not even like technically putting pieces onto the desktop.
What bag you on right now?
37.
So almost the halfway point.
Yeah. 37.
I mean, if I dip out here in like 15, I mean, are you on longer? Are you gonna call it there, or are you building more after, or what's the? I mean,
if you dip out in 15, I'm probably still gonna be building for a little bit, even though I'm gonna be by myself in here and probably not like reading chat that much. I want to try to get into, or I want to try to get decently far into the. So you're off all the way till Tuesday? Not from both jobs, but from.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna be on ACOB tomorrow, or?
Yeah, I'll be on the entire ACOB tomorrow because I won't have to wake up early the next morning. I will be the only one here watching my son tomorrow, but I'll probably just have a setup upstairs in my living room where I can hear my son if I need to. But CPA says, is Last Kingdom the kind of plot where it hooks you immediately? Yes. Yes.
But within one episode, I'll know if I want to watch more or not.
Yes. That's what I tell everyone. That's the experience I had. There is no like, you definitely do not have that feeling coming out of the first episode like, oh, maybe another episode or two I'll really start to like it. Like, you're going to come out of that first episode and you're going to be like, that was a good episode. 2, you're going to be like, I want to see where the story goes. 3, you're just going to be like, yeah, I got to see what happens. I don't know. I only had 2 things, I guess, really. It's a great episode and you're going to want to see where the story goes without really saying too much else.
Is there a good amount of action in this show?
Plenty. It is not a slow show. It is not one of those shows where there's just people standing around.
Where stuff doesn't happen. Like it's not a show where stuff does not happen until the finale.
Hell no. I cannot. Now, sure, every single show out there is gonna have a couple. Like if there's every show that has 50 episodes, sure, there's gonna be a couple that just might have, not as much stuff going on as others. But dude, I'm telling you, like, I've watched The Last Kingdom 2 times through. Especially if you watch it, Tyler, and you're like, damn, this was actually pretty sick. I will start watching it through a 3rd time just to fucking get hyped about it and talk about it with you throughout your experience, because it truly is amazing. And what gets me excited for you is that you've never really dove into any kind of medieval like show or movies. Like, you've never seen Lord of the Rings, you've never seen Game of Thrones. So like for me, I'm just excited for you to experience something like this, to be honest. Like,
I mean, bro, should I go get my phone real quick and do like a live reaction of the trailer like here?
I don't know. Because I don't even think I ever watched the trailer. I mean, you definitely should. Hold on, let me watch the first like 12 seconds. Let me watch like the first 12 seconds of the trailer. Full season 1 trailer. 7.2 million views on the season 1 trailer.
How many
like 34,000.
Yeah, ratio ain't all that good. And if what? I mean, Brent, if we saw dislikes on it though, would it be like 80,000 dislikes?
No. Hold on.
1 million dislikes, bro.
Okay, yeah, you can probably watch the trailer and be fine. I think you can go into a cold turkey, but dude, let me tell you what.
Well, more so I want to watch it just for like live reaction and like give you a couple minutes of my opinions on the trailer before I go. Or at least I can watch the trailer, give my live opinion as to how I think I'll like it, and then we can see how it shifts throughout when I do like it.
Dude.
Or when I do watch it. So
Dude,
should I go?
No, yeah, you can do it for sure. But I'll say this, bro. Just this screenshot right here. You see all those shields like forming this wall?
Okay, so this show is actually fucking sword, shield, crossbow,
Yes.
or
Okay.
like bow and arrow.
Yes, dude. Okay, so here's the other dope thing about the show. This is not like Game of Thrones where it's fictional. There's not like wizards and dragons. Well, there might.
Dude, see, yeah, bro, you should have told me that, bro. No, dude,
Yeah, but there might be some kind of wizards actually. Now that I'm thinking about this,
I'm thinking of dragons. Fuck the wizards. I want dragons.
I know you want dragons, but this is it's not a spoiler.
That's why I've always wanted to go Game of Thrones over Lord of the Rings. Dragon.
Yeah, but well, technically there's dragons in The Hobbit, but Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, it's not like a spoiler knowing that there's not dragons. This shit is literally about the United Kingdom before it was united, right? So you have like the Vikings trying to take over some land. You have the Scots that come down and get into some of the wars. Like,
So this
it-
is based off of real shit.
real shit, bro. You have like the kings in this shit. You have King Edward and what is the other king? Like the kings are like real kings, and like the fucking Vikings are based off the real Vikings. Like it's and now trust me, like it's not event for event. You know, like sure there's some like a lot of based off of true story things. There are some creative liberties, but dude, yeah, throw on the first trailer because I started
CPA
watching
probably a
it.
Point. Brent, read CPA's last thing.
I started watching it and it got me juiced, man, that trailer. Because I did not watch the trailer before I watched it. How do you know it's real, though? Where's the proof of that? I mean, dude, it's because King Edward. I mean,
I'm
dude,
gonna go get my phone.
just look up King Edward and King. Fuck, I'm trying to think of the other king. It's two very known, you know, English kings from back in the day. So I mean, and like I said, it's not like where's the picture, bro? I don't know. Look up a picture of King Edmund, and I forget the other king's name. Damn it. But no, it's based off of real kings from back in the day. It's not just like Joffrey and Daenerys, who there is no like factual history about. Like there are factual history documentations of, you know, King Edmund and King. Damn, what was the other king's name in the show? There's two kings throughout the show. It's Edmund and someone else. I cannot think of the other king's name.
Yo, Brent, I got two more questions
Yes.
about this. First off, how did you get into it? What was the turning point that made you watch it?
I had watched Game of Thrones and I wanted to watch something else like it.
What
And-
year did you watch this all the way back in 2015, or when did you actually watch it?
No, I did not watch it as it was coming out, so I was able to binge, and it was I think it was during COVID. During
Okay.
COVID, yep.
Well, the second question is this.
Henry, yeah, I think King Henry. I think King Henry, and then King Edmund. Charles was another real one too. Philip C. Bearded Nose.
So what's like the level of like, if we compare it to Game of Thrones, like where it's like the gore, language, nudity.
Gore's there, language is there. Yep, you'll see boobies, you'll see heads get cut off. You'll
Okay.
get all that good. You'll get all that good stuff that Game
Okay,
of
so
Thrones
so
has.
Game. I mean, that's one thing I appreciate about Game of Thrones too. Is just
Yeah,
again, not that it necessarily carries the show, but I mean, I think adding gore, you know, fucking language, nude. I think it is. I think at least to me, as much as Game of Thrones is a fictional thing, I think it adds just reality to it. I mean, I don't know. Just that's what I think.
100%.
So I mean, that's good that this isn't totally like PG-13.
Hell no, it's rated R as fuck. It's rated R as
So they
hell.
drop like F-bombs.
1000%. It is as raw and brutal as Game of Thrones. The only thing I say
That's
that it,
That's cool.
the only thing I would say it doesn't have is dragons, and that's because it's based off of real shit, which I like. I think it's a lot more kind of relatable when you think about the world and everything.
Man, so I like Brent, you know this. I watched the trailer. And
Hell, Tyler, I might throw on the first fucking episode when I get off here later.
I mean,
too.
I will say this much though, Brent, and this is just the reality of it. If you are asking my brain right now compared to 5 minutes ago, it does suck. Not even from a spoiler perspective, but I will just say this much: it does suck going into the show compared to Game of Thrones that there is no dragons. I will just admit that it does suck now knowing that. I don't think I would have necessarily asked that, or maybe not realized it until season's end that there is no dragon.
Now, I'll say this. Is there a percentage of me that just doesn't remember a dragon part? Maybe.
I gotta just do it. I'll look up Last Kingdom Dragon. The first thing that comes up when I look up Last Kingdom Dragon is fucking Emilia Clarke next to her fucking dragon. That's funny.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, bro. No dragons, but I mean, hey, man, that's You don't need dragons aren't in. Just think about it. Dragons aren't in Walking Dead. You know.
Yeah, but Rick Grimes.
Okay.
I mean, if Rick Grimes is better than dragons. If Rick Grimes was in Last Kingdom, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, he ain't.
Well, no, CPA. I mean, I don't think I'm not that type of guy to be like, oh, 6 seasons into the show there wasn't a fucking dragon. Fuck it. Like I just don't think. I'm just saying I don't think I would have realized that there was not even any dragons until like 3 seasons. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's not. It's not like an end all be all, but I guess knowing it beforehand kind of sucks. But I'll turn on the trailer. I'll mute myself and turn on the trailer. Unless, I mean, I'll say this much. I mean, it's gonna get dinged. I mean, do you want to do a live reaction of the trailer, like pulled up on like a screen share?
I mean, all this video is going to be able to do is not be monetized, right?
Yeah, you'll still get super chat money, but you just won't get like the $10 or whatever, the $5 that like YouTube will give you.
Let me see.
Although I will hold up. I will say this much. When I got dinged for playing the Walking Dead trailer, it wasn't just demonetized. No other country than the US could even view it. So maybe don't do that.
Yeah, we better not. Sean might get mad.
Yeah, I'll play it on the phone.
It's so good. All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna give chat a free super chat. So let's do one of my underground faves here.
Doesn't crash. Need to get at least 6 streets of UP's live so deep inside of me. Can't go catch immortalized one more fucking time. Please, Lego.com, don't turn into Eldorado. Don't blow up like you do every year. I need to get my orders here. All to run, Lego.com. Just don't go out to run. Django gets immortalized one more fucking time. Please, oh, Lego.com. Don't turn into Eldorado.
I forgot the super chat music or the stream music was also playing over that. Here's where we at, y'all. We building these things. Yeah. We're making some lights. Yeah. All right, here he is.
So, oh, my bad. My volume was down. All right. So, I'll say this much. All right, here's the thing. All right, first off, soundtrack in the trailer was wonderful. It looks like it's beautifully shot.
It's amazingly shot.
I mean, the cinematography looks great. Nothing stuck out to me as cringe. The one thing I will say, but I mean, I've realized over the years that a lot of season 1 trailers do this. I mean, there's been plenty of things where it's like, it looks a little small scale. Like, as much as like, it's weird. Like, half the trailer, I feel like it was all within like the same building and like shots and kind of thing. And like,
I feel like it's just because a lot of the trailer is
like the first couple episodes, right?
It's based on the first couple episodes. It's not really the
that's
whole.
Kind of what that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like,
Yeah.
I've realized a lot of these season 1 trailers do that with these shows.
Yeah.
But like, it's weird because like half of it was that, but like the other half, it's like, you know, they're going over mountaintops and like fucking. The coolest shot was going like from like over like the river, like on like the log. There were like a shot of like horses. So again, yeah, nothing stuck out to me as bad. I mean, it's enough. I mean, yes, I will. I mean, and this does look like the type of show. What's your take on this? All right, so because I mean, if I'm out of here in like say 5 minutes, I mean, I've either got the option to naturally watch it on my phone in my bed, or do I go over on the big screen?
Oh, you got to go on
lay
the
on
big screen.
futon and put the volume up at fucking 80 and blast it and fucking put it on a 60-inch flat. Like, I mean, do I do it on the flat?
Yes. Get a bowl of snacks, put it on the fucking TV, bro.
Okay.
I've never watched a single episode on the phone.
How many episodes is every season?
I want to say at least 10. Hold on, let me see. Let me actually look this
It's
up.
46 total. So it's under 10. Like it averages under 10 per season.
Hold on, let me tell you exactly. I'm about to pull it up right here. Okay, yes. Okay, season 1, 8 episodes. Season 2, 8 episodes. Okay, so it might be 8. Season 3. Season 3, they upped it to 10. Season 4, they upped it to 10. Season 5, they also did 10. So it's 8, 8, 10, 10, 10. And then there is 7 Kings Must Die, which is basically the 6th season. And that is how you end it. And that, damn, 2023 is when the movie came out. Dude, look at that. There's fucking Uhtred, bro. Fuck, man.
Well,
The
see,
Last Kingdom's so
I mean,
good.
look, I don't take too much stock in IMDb scores, but like you look at the chart here, and it's like,
What's it say?
well, it's literally, I mean, it's so it's like one of those charts where it has like the seasons and then like down like episode wise. Every single episode is above an 8. Besides,
Oh,
one.
yeah. Well, dude, yeah. I mean,
Like
just
every
this-
single thing is pretty much like an 8.5 and above. Besides,
Well,
like the episode.
yeah, I mean, right here on the main page of the show, the show as a whole, IMDb is 8.5 and then a 91 Rotten Tomato. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good, man. God, dude.
CPA said the trailer only has like 900 dislikes too, out of 7 million views.
Yeah, dude. It's look. That's like a poster for the first season, bro. Uhtred, bro. That's like
So,
the last.
so
That's
is
like
he
the
a better
last kingdom.
So
that's
he's a
the
better
last-
character than Jon Snow.
I think so. Or at least right there with him. I mean, Jon Snow's cool and all, but Jon Snow is like he is a main character in Game of Thrones. He's not the main character. This
there-
fucking guy, Uhtred, bro. This is the main character.
Is there an equivalent to like, all right, because if you say like Jon Snow is technically a main character, is there any other competing main characters in this show? Like,
Of
like,
course.
like an Amelia. Well, I mean, like an Amelia Clark level. Like, is it like an Amelia Clark, Jon Snow?
Yeah, I
level or not?
I think his name is like Sven or something, but this guy right here, you see a lot of people.
Is like the obvious number 2, or like the obvious like right up there with him.
I wouldn't say obvious number. Man, there's a lot, bro. Oh, okay, no. The obvious number 2 is definitely. Oh, I don't even want to show. Okay, the obvious number 2. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. So these 3 characters right here. Uhtred is in the middle. That's your main character. The Viking on my right, maybe your left. That is Ragnar. He is another famous Viking that's in a lot of the Viking lore. And then the girl right there, Brita, she's another one of the main characters right there. That
What's
girl.
different with this show compared to the Vikings show?
Vikings is a little bit. I don't know. I can't speak fully on Vikings because I haven't seen it. Vikings is a little bit more, I think, about Ragnar, and a little bit more about. Okay, the Vikings show is obviously the main focus is just the Vikings. The Last Kingdom is more so about the all the wars and everything that took place on British soil between the Saxons, which is like the Christians and like the people of the church, versus the Vikings. That's the main like conflict of the Last Kingdom. It's called the Last Kingdom because the fucking UK used to just be, it wasn't the United Kingdom. It was like 7 segregated like kingdoms of the UK before it became the United Kingdom. So all the drama that ensued between those 7 kingdoms and all the Vikings that were coming in and trying to infiltrate different parts of the land. And then also at a certain point, you'll have the Scots that get involved with things.
Well, see, that's one thing I love about shows and stuff. I love different factions. How many?
Dude,
different
that's what I'm saying. So the main factions are going to be the Saxons. So like they're like the English, the people of the church, the Christians, whatever you want to call them. And you have the Scots, the people from Scotland, and then you have the Vikings. I want to say maybe there's also like a 4th faction in there somewhere, but those are the main 3. Yeah, no. Oh no. Oh, see, dude, I'm just now like remembering more shit. I can't really tell you what I just thought of because I don't want to spoil anything later on down the show, but there's some shit that happens, and yeah, there may or may not be more factions outside of those 3.
Does the United States or something fucking boat over and fuck it up or something?
No, this is way before the United States was even discovered, bro.
Oh, I would have never known that.
Yeah, no, this is before the United States was even discovered. If you look up, okay, let's just look up when King Edmund was, what year he was around. King Edmund, or King Edward, sorry. King Edward. No, not King Edward the 7th, King Edward the fucking 1st. Yeah. King Edward was born in 1239 and died in 1307. So you're looking at this shit taking place in like the late 1200s. So well before, you know,
a couple years before the U.S.
Couple hundred years before we were founded. Yeah, not way before, but definitely, you know, a couple hundred before. So it's so good, man. Crack. Like I'm getting excited just thinking about doing a rewatch.
I mean, bro,
okay,
what if I truly just hate it?
I mean, if you truly hate it, then I guess these type of shows just aren't for you.
Well,
maybe
then switch over to Game of Thrones, obviously, right?
Then what?
Then I switch over to Game of Thrones, obviously, right?
I mean, I guess, but I mean, I think it's so much better than Game of Thrones. I mean, maybe sure you'll like Game of Thrones more because of the fictional aspect, but I mean, I don't know. I think it stands toe to toe with Game of Thrones. I really think the only reason why Game of Thrones was more popular was just because, honestly, I really can't even give you a reason why Game of Thrones is more popular. Maybe because Game of Thrones is a little more appealing to people because maybe people like fictional stuff more than stuff that's like based on true events, I guess. Maybe. But even still, bro, I mean, you see the Rotten Tomatoes score. I mean, dude, hold on, let me look up Game of Thrones real quick. What's their fucking scores versus this shit? Hold on. Game of... Okay. Game of Thrones has a slightly higher IMDb rating. However, it does not show the Rotten Tomatoes. That's actually funny. Hold on, let me find the Rotten Tomatoes. The IMDb. Last Kingdom has a higher Rotten Tomatoes score.
By how much?
Not a whole lot. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 89, and the Rotten Tomatoes for Last Kingdom is 91. So not a whole lot, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you this much right now. The Last Kingdom way better ending than Game of Thrones.
Sure. I mean, I don't know.
Way better ending.
I've heard the ending of Game of Thrones is bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's not like it sucks, but it is. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't the greatest. I think the ending of The Last Kingdom is absolute fucking poetry. I think it's amazing. Like, shit had me fucking tearing up. But yeah, I mean, as you can see from the trailer, bro, like, I mean, you can kind of get the gist of, like, you know, the appeal of, like, what the main conflict of it is about. You know what I mean?
Is this show going to make me want to get the Vikings Lego set?
I mean, you already have the Viking Village, right?
No, I do not.
Oh, you never picked up Viking Village?
Oh no, take the Viking Village. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up Viking Village at Brickworld for 90. It's just pretty damn good considering it still retails for 130, I think, right?
Well, I'm talking like the OG.
I don't think it's gonna make you. I mean, yeah, sure, you might feel like you want to. It depends on how expensive it is, I guess.
A little expensive.
Yeah, I mean, you might want some Viking shit, but I don't think it's gonna make you like target like an OG Viking set that's gonna break the bank.
I guess the one thing about the Vikings theme is at least the Lego Vikings theme that had some fucking dragons in there. So I guess that wouldn't be accurate to the show, right?
I guess so. But man, it's such a damn good show, dude. Like, just thinking about it more gets me fucking hyped just because I haven't watched it in a minute. And I've not tried like my ass off, but I've definitely like mentioned it to other friends that I have. Like, man, you really got to give Last Kingdom a watch. Like, I feel like it's just such an underrated show that I don't know. It's like criminally underrated. Like, it doesn't get the respect it deserves, man. Oh, we got a nice curved sticker right here. What is this? Sticker number 15. Where the fuck is sticker number? Oh, right here. Oh. But yeah, I only watched like 30 seconds of that trailer, but I could kind of tell that it was a pretty good trailer, so I presume it's pretty good watch. I'm about to watch that trailer after I end the live just to get me excited to watch the show.
Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna dip off here in a minute, probably.
Hey, if it's to watch The Last Kingdom, I'm excited for you. I'll probably finish this bag. I'm gonna finish this bag and call it. So if you got 7 minutes in you,
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll cap the stream once I'm done with this here. But dude, I'm genuinely gonna be really excited to pretty much like re-experience this show again as you're watching it, man. What the fuck? Okay, that just goes right there, and then we're gonna build another door. So these doors and the detention block right here, I guess they don't slide, right? These doors right back in here.
It's basically impossible to open, in my opinion, from the front.
Yeah, they just kind of go there to go there. I see. All right, so Tyler, how's it feel knowing that you might have to wait until a potential GalaxyCon 26 to have Swenson's again?
I mean, I'll say this much: like
I wish you were like 3 hours away, bro. Because think about 3 hours. Like, if you and I had like a weekend
Yeah, three
Just, like,
two would be doable.
Literally meet up just to get Swenson's and like go to the Lego store and fuck around and go to malls or something and just hunt for clearance or something.
Five's just too much for
Yeah.
like a singular day.
I don't doubt it, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, bro. Something in Indy would be fucking perfect. To be frank, bro, I've been craving Swenson's for a minute. I've literally only ever had it once, but it is so damn good. Hell, I might get it this weekend just to go up and fucking get it.
I mean, you should. I mean, it's whatever their main burger's called. You know what that thing's called? Like their staple burger.
Oh yeah, I forget what it's got like a
galley
unique
burger or
name.
something?
Yeah, it is the galley boy or something.
Galley boy. Yep.
But dude, I tried this other one too. I'm putting on the Stormtrooper height sticker. That's cool. This is like one of the stickers that's like actually cool. You know, the Galley Boy's good, dude. But I tried one that had like bacon and like onion rings or something on it, dude. It was so good. Did you try one of their sodas? Because they have like Ohio grape or Ohio grape.
I got an orange.
The Florida orange. Was it pretty good?
From what I remember, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I tasted nothing necessarily unique about it, to me at least.
Oh, wait a second. So hold on. This Stormtrooper height sticker is about to go on the inside of one of these, so you can only see it from the back of it.
Yeah, you gotta put
Is
your
that
fig. Yeah, you gotta put your fig on the backside of it.
Ah, okay. I was just making sure I was doing this right. Yeah, dude, the Wario's place I keep talking about, bro. I haven't even tried it yet, but I like factually know
Burger
it's
place?
no, dude. It's like subs, Wario's. It's like fucking Philly cheesesteaks and just different kind of subs and shit. Just like a sub shop. But I've only ever heard like incredible things about it. So that's gonna be a must go if we do a handful of us going to GalaxyCon 26. Also, there's this pizza place I love going to, and what's perfect about that is, you know how we have like the late night hop in Brick World?
Yeah.
The pizza place that I love a lot up there is called Late Night Slice, and they're open till like 3-4 a.m. So like that's gonna be our late night spot. It's literally a place called Late Night Slice. It's so fucking good. It's delicious. I got that on there. I'm just building fake doors.
And all this burger talk, it's like, I mean, dude, do I run to Steak and Shake real quick for a burger before they close at 2? So that, I mean, I would have to go like right when I leave this.
I know part of me almost wants to hit IHOP, but it's 2:15 where I am, or not IHOP, but Taco Bell. But I think they close at like 3, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Well, see, I'm the same. I mean, I don't go to Taco Bell after 11. I just don't. I just don't. I mean, as much as they're open till
Nothing wrong with 12 o'clock Taco Bell.
I mean, but I mean, look, I'll say this much. At like 1:45, those fucks ain't caring what they're doing. I mean, I don't trust that food one bit at 1:45.
Well, maybe not at 1:45, but midnight you're okay. Midnight is like a signature Taco Bell time.
Maybe.
Well, midnight bell run, dude. Nothing quite hit like that late night hop. That might be one of like the restaurant sessions I'm looking forward to the most at Brick World next year. It's that late night hop. We might we might hit 2 different late night hops.
I mean, in the technical sense, I'm down to hit it every night.
Bro, that late night hop hits. I don't think I've ever had IHOP that hit that good as that late night hop, bro.
There was something special about it.
Oh wait, it wants me to put the Stormtrooper just in there right now. Oh, that's why there's that little plate back here. So it wants me to put that Stormy right there.
Do I go to Steak and Shake, man, or what do you think? And do I grab it's number 7, bro? It's a
Fresco?
no. I mean, it's for $5.49. You get a double cheese and a fry. I mean, for $5.49, I mean, it's just.
How late is my Steak and Shake open? I'm about to look.
Should be 2 a.m. But at that point, it's already.
Yeah, mine's closed. How late's
Does
my
it close at 2 a.m. though?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. How late's my Taco Bell? Yeah, my Taco Bell's 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any. I'm gonna be just eating the.
So you don't trust those Taco Bell guys at 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah, I mean, not a half hour before close. But, you know. It's all good, though, because anytime I talk myself out of, like, a late-night food run, I don't feel as bad when I, like, splurge on, like, Jersey Mike's the next day. You know what I mean?
Sure. Well, and I think once it gets too late night, I mean, you really are kind of just like, it's real. Like, I agree with you. Like, I mean, if you're comparing spending say like $10 on something now versus like $10 tomorrow afternoon, like,
Right.
It's gonna feel way better doing it in the afternoon of the next day than just kind of objectively wasting it right fucking before you go to bed. That just like.
Well, also think about this too, is like, you know, you can eat now and then like you're still gonna get full and then you still kind of want breakfast in the morning.
I'm lucky I'm not a big breakfast guy.
Yeah, I'm not a huge breakfast guy. I you know what I like doing? If I do kind of want breakfast, I like to just push it and then like go to like Cane's when they open at like 10. You know what I mean? Like even if I'm hungry in the morning, I'm like, I think I can push it and then just get an early lunch. I like early lunch. I like that move.
You've been to In-N-Out, right, when you were in California?
Yes. Best fast food restaurant to ever exist, ever. In my opinion, will never change.
I'll be able to try for the first time here in Utah.
Oh, they have them in Utah?
Yeah.
See, okay, now I'll tell you this. I would expect it maybe to not, like, if you have it and you think it's decent and you feel like it could be better, it's because it is better in California. Because I've heard some people try it in Texas, and I've heard of some people try it in Colorado and then be like, it was okay, but whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, well, in California, it's literally fucking bussing every time.
And what do you think that's from?
I don't really know. I don't really know the reasoning behind it. I think just because, well, the reason why In-N-Out doesn't go corporate is because every single In-N-Out location has to be a certain distance away from one of their warehouses to ensure freshness of all the ingredients. So literally, I didn't even know they had one in Utah now. So that must mean they opened a warehouse over there. So that means they'll probably
they have fuck ton in Utah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much it. There's like dozens, I think, in Utah.
Oh, okay. So they got a little bit more now. Okay. A lot of them must be kind of newer. Yeah, dude, I would definitely try it. Like 1,000%. Now, here's what I'll say about the fries. The fries are like, okay. Like the fries are not going to be something that are going to be like amazing. That's why a lot of people will get the fries animal style, which is basically them like putting their special sauce on there and like cheese and fucking onions and shit. That's the best way to have the fries. Otherwise, the fries are pretty mid, so I wouldn't get your hopes up about them having like great fries. Now, they do cut them fresh. Like they are freshly cut fries, like literally right there. They cut them from a potato right in front of you, but they just don't like season them up with like a bunch of salt and shit.
So, I mean, so what do I get? I mean, do I get a double?
You get a double for sure, and then you get if you like your fries that way, you get them animal style. Do you like onions and cheese and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, 100. Don't even fuck around with getting normal fries. Get your fries animal style.
So what do I get? A shake or something too, just to fucking try it?
Their shakes, right? I usually just get Coke when I go in there, but if you want a shake, you can get a shake. I've never even tried their shakes. I've heard they're good, but
dude, if I end up liking it, I mean, I'll probably have it like fucking 3. I mean, think about it,
when I was in
Utah for like 9 days, or like 8 nights, I'll be in Utah.
Dude, I wasn't. Why are you going there? Just work related?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, dude.
Corporate training.
There you go. So, dude, when I went to California for like the 2 weeks I was out there, dude, bro, I had in and out like fucking 6 times, bro. Like, it's so good.
Oh.
It's so good and it's cheap. Like, it's an affordable, great fast food experience. I will say, like, a lot of fast food places, which I don't think you'll experience this in Utah, because I'm assuming because they're probably newer locations, they're probably on their shit. But I would say out of the 15 times I've had In-N-Out, there was one experience where I was like, this is okay, but it's not nearly as good as what it usually is. And I truly think it's just because their buns were like not as optimally fresh as usual. And I've heard stories of In-N-Outs closing for an entire day because their ingredients weren't at optimal freshness.
Damn.
So they really care about their shit. God, I'm jealous that you're about to get In-N-Out, bro. That's like, I mean, that's something I literally every time I go to California, I look forward to In-N-Out.
Well, and there's like Del Taco out there I can try too.
Shit, we had Del Taco in fucking Ohio. I wouldn't even waste your time. Del Taco, I've heard, is just. I even had it once. It was underwhelming.
I mean, I gotta try it once.
I'd hit it once to see how it is. All right, we're almost done with this bag, Tyler, and we'll get the hell out of here.
Let's see if there's anything else in Utah. Jack in the Box. Never been a Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah, hit Jack in the Box. That I tried that in California. It's good. That's good. Oh, it wants me to get the Leia.
Man, bro, dude, man, my mouth is watering, bro, just even looking at the name In-N-Out on a fucking list.
Yeah. Bro, where the fuck is my Leia? Bro, what the hell? Oh, there she is. It's like, what the fuck?
Bearded, I know how to fucking put a pound of meat in a skillet and season it up, bro, and then put a sweet potato in the microwave and fucking all I know how to do.
Alright, there's my Leia. In the detention block. Wait, that's weird. It has me. It didn't even have me build that fucking droid yet, but it's like showing it. That's weird. Yeah, dude, I'm a pretty big fast food connoisseur. So I guess with the last like 30 seconds I have with this build, Tyler, if you can only have one forever, Wendy's or McDonald's?
Oh, Wendy's easy.
Wendy's easy?
Yeah, bro. I think everything at Wendy's is better than any, like, if you just compare it. Because, I mean, I'll say
What
this.
about nuggets to nuggets?
Oh, Wendy's all day. All day, bro. I mean, dude, Wendy's got baked potatoes, bro. I mean,
They do have baked potatoes.
Wendy's has baked potatoes. I mean, they have chicken sandwiches. I mean, well, they got just everything just tastes better there, bro. Fucking.
You know, you want to know something I feel like they don't have better than McDonald's? And maybe this is based off location, but like sometimes when I'm eating at JBC, bro, the bun just sucks. Like the bun is just like flavorless and it's like cold. It's like not even attempted to be toasted or warmed up at all. I do at least like that the buns, at least when you get a sandwich at McDonald's, the bun is like somewhat half-ass toasted and at least it's warm. That's one thing I've been noticing at Wendy's that I don't like. I don't really like how like just bland the bun tastes.
The thing
But I
is,
mean, that's
don't
pretty
get-
nitpicky.
I haven't ate a burger from McDonald's in like 15 years.
Well, and then what about a McChicken or something?
Yeah, McChicken. Yeah, I mean, believe me, dude. I mean, 2 McChickens, a small fry, and 2 sweet and sour sauces. Believe me, that still hits.
All right, last thing for the build stream. It wants me to put this whole section we've been building onto the Death Star. So let's see.
Don't pull a
See.
coop and actually connect it to the studs.
Wait, you don't want it to connect to the studs?
No, you do. I said don't pull a coop. Like Coop said that he didn't connect this since he doesn't know how to build. So
Yeah.
then you got to line up the axles on the elevator. That's the big thing. I mean,
Oh.
I would honestly flip it around if anything, bro. I mean, just make it easy. I mean, I would flip it around, and because if the axles go in, you know you're green. You know, or you know what I mean, and then you just press down.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm already in there. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. Easy. Coop had trouble with that, did he?
Yeah, Coop didn't know that you press the studs down together. He didn't know.
He's just loosely stacking everything.
Yeah.
All right. There we are. Oh.
Almost fell off the table.
Oh. No, I just like picked it up at the wrong spot.
What,
Oh
the
shit.
panel caved in.
Whew. Okay. I picked it up with my hands too far out to the sides. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I didn't put my hands far enough underneath. But yeah, there we are, chat. 38 bags in. This thing is huge, bro. To think that I have so much more to do and it's already so big.
That's
Like it-
exactly how I felt, bro. I mean, it's badass.
It's crazy how much just smaller this thing looks just on the internet. Like you see a picture of this thing, you're like, oh, it's a slice, it's not a full thing, but like then you just start building the thing and you're like me and I'm like still not even fully halfway through and this thing is huge, man. It's ginormous fucking Lego set. Huge.
I think the next most annoying part after the control room is building the laser. Once you get to that, you'll see what I'm in.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, all the hype you're doing, I want to look at mine again, dude.
Oh, now it's telling me I can drop a fig down the hole into the. Haha! First play feature. That's pretty cool. Let me try to show you guys. All right. Oh yeah, you can see. So you go fig in right here.
The fact it goes 2 floors, that's cool. It's not
It
just
goes all the way down in the trash compactor. That's so cool, man. That's so cool.
And the elevator eventually works. I mean, you knew that, right? I mean, the elevator actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Damn,
I like.
dude.
Well, that's something. I mean, the elevator actually working makes the whole thing feel more connected, which I love.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then obviously the trash compactor closes. So we got that feature, and then we got the from the detention center falling down into the compactor. This thing's cool, man. It's huge.
That's exact. I mean, dude, Brent. I mean, it is.
It really is just a great Lego Star Wars just building experience, man.
Weird, and the build is like simple enough where not much thought need to be had. You get the dopamine hit. You see your success once you start putting it out. Like, it's fucking wonderful.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm on bag. Bag 39 will be my next one. I'm watching my son all day tomorrow. So depending on what happens with that, if he takes a nap, we might see a little midday 2-hour build. But if not, maybe late into ACOB. Well, I was gonna say I would maybe build a little bit of it during ACOB, but I'm gonna be set up I'm gonna be set up upstairs for ACOB tomorrow. So, but I'll have I don't have like or I don't have UPS early morning work to do or to deal with this weekend, so I can build late Friday night, and I'll have to worry about waking up on Saturday. So there's that too.
Yo, Brent, you work at Longhorn, so you know this, dude. Does Longhorn have brown sugar?
Yes. So if you want that on your sweet potato, you have to specify because
Like put it in the special instructions of the online order?
yes, because typically if you just get a sweet potato loaded, it's just butter and cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
You can get butter and brown sugar. You just might have to special instruct it. You also can tell them to put some pecans in there.
For free?
Bro, yeah, dude. Fucking pecans and a sweet potato. Bomb. So good.
Because I'm thinking about tomorrow on Friday. I'm thinking my meal, I'll probably go back to Longhorn, do a steak, a sweet potato, a salad, and then get a spicy chicken bite.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I mean,
I love spicy bites.
Well, dude, you want to know why I haven't been in Longhorn maybe like 2 or 3 months, but like the last time I went to Longhorn, all I did, which I mean, dude, for like $11 at the door or whatever, you get a salad, you get like a house salad or whatever, and then you just get a spicy chicken bites. You put the spicy chicken bites in the salad, and then that's your meal.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, Tyler.
There we go, man. Put me walking into space.
Oh, yeah. I need a walking position going on here.
Since I mean, you said that's gonna be your goal, right? You're gonna end up putting. Dude, you know what?
I gotta get you in here. I definitely gotta put Shy in here.
Well, you know what you should at least do is you should put like 8 or 10 of us at the conference table.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like that should be the room. Like that, like instead like so it doesn't like totally f up the vibe of the Death Star, but you just like you just have one room, and you put 10 of us at the table.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, my Tyler legs are a little tight.
Better than being super loose, I guess.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to put Sig Figs in here. I'm gonna leave you just walking into space.
They did that. They did the star thing good. I like that. How I mean it.
Look how big it is too, dude.
Bro, the set is fucking like.
Dude, I love this little detail. I added this in today.
Yeah.
I love that. And then, dude, yeah, this room was a bitch right through here, dude. So many stickers and shit in there. I guess this is a cool way to show everybody everything we've done so far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Hold on. Let's put real quick, chat. We're gonna put Tyler through the hole up here, down into the trash compactor. Ready? Oh, look at Tyler looking so sad down there. Oh wait, now let's crunch him.
God damn.
Oh no, Tyler! All right, let's save him. All right, he's all good. Put him up in the detention block. He's up there checking on Leia. He's like, "What up, girl?
If only it was Padman there."
You want me to save you?" Put him in the elevator. Walking out the elevator. Boom. It just look at that environment right there, bro.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I recommend it to everybody.
All right. We're going to leave Tyler walking into space. I'm going to put the build cam back up here.
Yo, Bearded just got that Freako magnet set. Dude, what are the odds? Like, everyone is getting that. Like, Coop had it, or Cody had it, then I got it, then Coop got it, Bearded got it.
Freako magnet.
I mean, remember I showed it on it's literally.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, I'll say this much, dude. I mean, let me I'm gonna get another one, dude, and I'll send it to you as like a fucking like an early Christmas type vibe.
Yeah.
Because I mean they're only like $20, but like I mean I'll get that as a gift for you.
Fuck yeah! Now I gotta think, dude. We
need to do the same. Yeah, I mean, well,
I was gonna say
this could be separate. Like
you and I can, you and I can do a separate thing. But I think a Girth Gang, ACOB, like Secret Santa thing could be fucking awesome. I think we should do that for sure.
Yeah.
Because think about it, half of us aren't even really going to be able to even buy shit. Like we're not even gonna have to do that. We can just get shit out of our fucking collections, really.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, pretty much for every scenario, yeah.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna get a snack out of the kitchen, and I might fucking put Last Kingdom on. I might even put Last Kingdom on my phone and like build maybe just like one extra bag off stream here and then go to sleep. Or I might just watch the first episode of Either way, I think I'm also going to watch the first episode.
At this point, I'm going to hop off of here. I mean, I'm probably not going to go Shake. I mean, I think the only frozen stuff in that freezer, bro, is like some fish sticks and fries, bro. So what little fish and chip action, bro? Do a little fish and chip, maybe a little frozen.
Yeah, or you could go hit a little 24-hour gas station and get something.
I mean, I could.
I might even do that, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. It's gonna depend on what's in the kitchen. Part of me wants to maybe even make a little mac and cheese. I don't know.
Look, I might sound like a fucking moron, but I would love to know how to make a thing of mac and cheese, but I still don't know how.
Oh, it's easy, bro. Yeah, I might get to 40 tonight. I might just build bag 30 and 40 or 39 and 40 off stream, and that way I can come back to bag 41 and be halfway through.
So you can officially be done with 40 fucking bags now.
40 fucking bags. So, all right, y'all, we're gonna hit a little super chatty song, and then we'll be out of here. So I'll see you guys technically tonight for ACOB. Tyler, I don't know if you're going to be hopping in for that at all at any point, but
I would. I've got my list made. If I get the link, I'll share it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're going to be in there for sure then. So, all right, boys, we will see you guys on the main show tomorrow night. Tyler, should I go Alderaan or $1,000 Death Star or 40 fucking figs?
40 fucking figs, yeah.
Let's hit 40 fucking figs, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. I just realized I still have the stream music playing. Hold on, let me turn that off first. All right, we're gonna give you guys 40 fucking figs, and then we will see you guys tomorrow night on the main show. Peace.
I got heaters to the left, heaters to the right. When I fix the Joker hippo, I'ma party all night. But never in my life, no, did I ever have a set that I wanna make my wife. Don't want no house, don't want no kids. All you gotta give me is 40 fucking figs. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs. I even do a bid for 40 fucking figs. Dear Lordy, my body needs the 40. 40 fucking figs, 40 fucking figs.